getting it for? And I'm like,
Probably herself, and she was probably embarrassed.
no, I asked her, I'm like, but what does this taste like? She's like, gasoline. I'm like, then why are you buying it?
Maybe it was like for someone she knew that comes over all the time, like that.
It's just fucking rip off cola. It just tastes like cola.
My hypothesis is like she was like stocking like a fucking maybe like an old like a fuck well no like stocking like a retirement home's fucking refrigerator or something. I'm like, who the fuck besides 90-year-old people would drink Tab? Yeah.
I need to.
Is 90 the age when you graduate from Diet Right to Tab?
I think so.
Really?
I think it's the other way around. I think you graduate from Tab to Diet Right when you realize that you're getting diabetes.
Dude, if you last all the way to 90 before you get diabetes, I think you've had a pretty good life.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure your pancreas will keep working. I don't think you have to worry about your pancreas at that point.
Let's see. This is a shuttle.
I mean, I know a friend from Wyoming who considers RC Cola a fucking delicacy. And I'm like, dude, we have tons of it here, and it's a very mediocre drink. He's like,
oh my god, that shit looks cool.
I mean, it's not bad tasting. It's just like, you know, I only buy it if I'm trying to save money.
See, I gotta spend my money to make more money in that game, Ari. I got 20 million. I need a proper fleet.
I need... Oh, this looks kind of cool too. What are you? I was sitting in the hangar and I was like, oh, this ship looks cool. And I'm like, trying to click on it. And it's like, this is Trans's vehicle.
Oh.
Alright, so this is a shuttle. My current one's an Explorer. I can buy this for 1.69 and get more damage and more shield.
You want my opinion? You always want to.
Explorers are kind of the middle of the road one. Like they're the jack of all trades ones. No,
I'd recommend either an Explorer.
Shuttle is the jack of all trades. Sorry.
Get one of those or get one exploration vessel.
That's what he's saying. Explorer is the one that has the higher jump range.
Yeah.
Hauler is the one that has more inventory, and fighter is obviously more fighting.
I will say though, the only fighters are your best bet, because they're basically like general ships as well in the A and B classes, from what I've seen at least.
Yeah.
But explorers still have a higher jump range, but not by much.
What I want to do is I want to get a fighter. And I want to max out every slot of the inventory with fucking weapon upgrades, and see how much of a beast I could make one fighter. And have it not be able to carry any cargo. It's just fucking jacked with weapons.
You realize it's three upgrades max
per thing you're upgrading.
Right.
You can upgrade your shield. You can upgrade your speed. You can upgrade your weapons individually. There's a lot of different.
Okay, fair enough. I don't think it'd be worth it though. I mean, if you have any bit of aim, you melt anything anyways.
Oh, that's why.
I didn't say it was gonna be efficient. I just want to do it.
Whoa, I have 2 drop pod coordinate data. What do I do with those?
Put them into a long-range scanner at your base.
Or anywhere. You can just build portable tech anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Why did I drop fucking tilted?
I'm
yeah,
one
why
quest
did
away
you
from
drop tilted?
finishing.
So I can get tilted?
Atlas quest.
As soon as I dropped tilted, like I immediately felt my bowels shift, and this giant like turd just prepare itself. Like, this is terrible. Fuck this place.
Rocket propelled turds.
No, I blame tilted for my impending bowel movement.
Oh, you know, B-class fucking fighter here, 21 million.
Probably because it has a lot of inventory slots. If a fighter has more than like 20-something slots, then the price goes up like insane amounts.
Yeah, somebody posted. I don't know. The post didn't get like a lot of upvotes. They had the picture just looked like any exotic, but they said they found an exotic that cost 192 million. I was like, Jesus, really?
So, oh, damn.
What?
I want a freighter.
I told you how to do it.
I've been jumping, dude. I just don't.
Specifically, are you going to areas in conflict?
Where does it show that?
It says it in the bottom left corner when you mouse over a place you're going to jump to. It says that the conflict level, in conflict or at peace or whatever. If it's in conflict, you have a higher chance of a freighter being in distress in that area.
I'm fairly certain that is exactly what that means. Is that there is a freighter in distress right there.
No, it just means that there's more chance for combat. So you could get attacked by more pirates. More pirates could be hauling cargo that you can attack through the area. More freighters in distress. Like, it determines a lot of factors.
Because you can fly your freighter, right?
No.
No. You have a captain of your freighter, and you just give him orders.
Here's one for 7 mil.
If you've got the money, that's really not bad.
No, I don't. I only have 2.8.
Do you have your scanner upgrades?
Yes.
Then just keep scanning. The next best way to make money is sorry. The next best way to make money, unfortunately, is to send your freighters on or your frigates on expeditions, but you know, obviously you don't have frigates.
Oh man. Later for 530. Oh, this is sick looking. Alright.
One more scan for complete of this planet.
Oh, are you? Oh, what? Okay. If that's how they say that happened.
Alright. See if I can find a fucking zone in conflict here.
You may specifically need to buy a conflict scanner upgrade in order to. Sometimes they're hidden, whether they're in conflict or not. So a conflict scanner will guarantee that you can see what the conflict level is.
Where can I get one of those?
In port, in one of the space stations at the guy who sells like ship upgrades and stuff for nanites.
Nanites are everything.
I kind of want to take off work tomorrow, but kind of don't.
Oh, Crimson, I found out you've been missing out on the potential for a lot more nanites.
Have I?
Yeah, if you can scan one of every single species of animal on a planet, on top of the extra that you get per, like the 5 you get per scan, you get an extra 500 nanites for getting every animal on one planet.
Oh yeah, it's just a pain in the ass sometimes. I know all about that. There's actually more. So that's not a real limit. There's not. If it says there's 8 animals on a planet, there could be 100 animals. I don't think there could actually be 100, but it's just you get the reward at that level. And from what I understand, if you upload more than that, you get quite a few extra bonus nanites as well. Like, especially if everything you found is a land creature and you complete it, if there's water, there's almost guaranteed to be at least one water creature, and there's guaranteed to be at least one water plant down there.
Yeah, but no, the plants don't matter.
Plants still give you nanites?
You don't get any nanites. There's no sending all plants. It's not a thing.
Oh, you don't get a bonus plant, no. But I'm just letting you know, like, there's a plant down there that you can still scan. So there's a plant that gives you more oxygen.
5 nanites. Who cares? I just want the 500.
No, I feel you.
Oh my god. I have like a billion things to fucking go through.
Shit.
There's like a billion things to do in this game.
No, I haven't been doing like any of my I just clicked on my thing. It is terrifying looking.
Oh, you haven't been uploading shit.
Pretty sure the last things I need are in the underground. Can't find any fucking caves though on this planet.
Just dig one. You'll usually still scan a creature that's in the cave.
This.
Oh, there's another 505.
Oh my god, there's so many frigates to buy here. Oh. Hello. What, Charles? You gotta message me. I can't hear you.
Hey, Krim, check out the new ship, man.
Inspect the frigate. I need to buy a lot of these frigates. This thing has frequent gyroscope malfunctions? Nah.
So I can't find a conflict scanner.
Did you look under the blueprints tab?
Oh, is it blueprints?
Yeah, it's not an upgrade. It's a... Oh, this is a S-class support specialist? Whoa. I'm buying it. 11 million. Goodbye, 11 million. I just got an S-class frigate.
Oh, shit. What? Fuck you. I'm not paying 335,000 credits.
What are you doing, almighty?
I'm not doing anything at all.
Hey, Crib, if you want to jump in your ship and, I'm getting attacked here, so...
You're getting attacked? Where?
Where do I, research shit?
Oh, this was not in a war like 30 seconds ago. What the fuck?
How do you what?
I just got jumped.
Class order hall upgrade. Who does that?
For the monks?
Yeah.
Should be to the left. It's either directly to the left of
At
where
the bottom
you
of the stairs.
missions, or right across, or right behind, like behind you while you're facing the book.
What?
There's just a person. It's either the person standing just like to the left of where you send out your followers.
Yeah.
Or it's the person standing behind you if you're facing your the thing where you send out your followers. I think person to the left.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. One of those is the vendor, and the other one is the research person.
Hammer of the Katsuya? Oh, here's a B-class fighter with 26 slots if somebody wants to buy it for 6 mil.
I'm good. I've got a A-class. I've got a B-class fighter with 25 slots.
Nice.
And a jump range of 700 light years.
Wow. Off of 1 warp fuel?
Yeah. No. Off of 1/5 of a warp fuel. Such is the power of hyperdrive upgrades, and I have 2 S-classes on this ship.
Where do you get walker brains from?
Kill walkers.
Walkers. So
Tanks.
when you fight sentinels, they eventually start sending harder and harder versions at you, and it starts off with just the floaty dudes, and then floaty dudes with armor, and then dogs, and then eventually walkers, which are like full AT-ATs.
Yeah, they're AT-ATs.
Come help me kill one.
It's
pretty difficult, man.
I don't have the gear for it myself, but if you want to do it, you have to shoot out its legs first, and then you have to shoot like this thing in the back of its head, and then you can kill it. You can't just like shoot at it until it dies. It just doesn't work. Me personally, no, I'm gonna leave you on your fucking stupid suicide mission here because yeah, you're not gonna win that.
Call him pussy bitch.
I've got a bolt caster. I can't even hurt the thing.
That's all I have to is a bolt caster.
Yeah, do you at least have the beam?
No.
Okay. You can't hurt it with just a bolt caster. I mean, I think you do like 2 damage to it or something.
Where there's a will.
Just have Josh help you when he comes on. Josh just got fucking like grenade launchers and shit.
Oh yeah. That's exactly what you need. What the fuck are you?
Extreme hazard planet.
Scanning for the money.
Silver, pure ferrite, and copper.
You know how much copper you need in this game?
Too much.
I want to make sure I want to buy 4 cargo slots ASAP because I mean you need copper, you need carbon, you need ferrite dust. What else do you need for warp fuel?
I use chromatic metal.
That's copper. That's what you use copper for.
I think that's it. Oh no, condensed
That's what
carbon.
you need carbon for. Chromatic metal and condensed carbon, so you need copper and carbon. And then you need, oxygen and ferrite dust, yeah, to make the antimatter housing. What the shit? Let me just, okay, that was weird. Did I really just send all my salt to my ship? Oh my god, I did. I'm gonna die.
Low atmosphere. What does that mean?
It means there's usually, it's basically close to a dead planet. I'll be honest, I usually don't stop at those too much. Okay, those are among the weirdest things I've ever seen in this game. Okay. This planet is literally so extreme, like I can't, it's like 100 tox all the time.
What? One vortex cube? I feel ripped off.
Wait, I'm fucking leaving this place. Give me them nanites. I mean, 2 planets was 230 nanite clusters. I'm okay with that.
Why is there a question mark flying overhead?
You got a question turning, bro.
What?
No,
Is it a red question mark?
No, it's white.
You might be on a planet where Sentinels always investigate intruders.
Yeah.
Sounds bad. You should hide.
I don't give a shit. I need to fight a big one anyway. Come at me, bro.
I have faith in you.
I like how you're flying further away from me as you say that.
Yeah. Well, okay, so here's the thing about fighting those things, is that you need to hide from them on planet, and I know I don't have the gear to even try. So, I'm like, you know, more power to you if you knock it out, but I'm trying to earn that gear right now myself. But, yeah, if you go into space and Sentinels are after you, you have to, like, just fly until you get to a space station, your freighter, or to a planet where you can hide. You're basically about to get, like, level 5 cops on you in Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and you're driving around in a basic level 1 car with like 20 shots in a pistol.
Level 5 cops for pussies.
It's like, hey, I want them to send the tanks out if they can.
That's 6. In the new ones, it's caps at 5, and they don't.
Oh, well, you know what I meant.
It went fucking cops again, helicopters, SWAT, FBI, and then
SWAT.
Group. The fucking bank cars were group sex. You know what? You might want to just come to this fucking planet anyways.
Don't do it.
There's Gravitino balls here.
Let's grab your Latino balls. That's what I heard.
No, but I'm just letting you know I picked up some Gravitino balls and I have level 3 cops on me.
Alright, I'm coming. Is it in the same system as me?
Yeah.
That we were in?
Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't leave. Well, the good thing is, at least, okay, with my jetpack mod that I have on, it at least helps me run away from fucking things a little better than you can. Fuck yeah, got the Gravitino balls.
Alright, hold on. I'm on my way.
By the way, modding, y'all, is quite literally as easy as creating deleting a text file, creating a folder, and putting .pack files into that folder. And I actually have a zip that just has all, like, the good mods in it.
I'm on my way to you. Oh my god, dude, you're a minute away from me, even in fucking warp.
Ha! See, that's like a 20-second warp for me. I don't have any batteries, Katie. Are those rechargeable? No, those aren't rechargeable. Do you have new batteries? Okay, here. But I'm being chased by police, so you're lucky that, I'm just... This is the way wrong type of battery for this. You need AA, not AAA. Here. Yeah, oh. Alright, the constant, like, cotton candy space doesn't bother you?
Mm-mm.
No.
I hardly notice it.
Okay. Oh, these are just humming eggs. I thought they were whispering eggs.
Superheated rainstorm approaching.
You can burn off all of your arms.
Oh my god, there are.
I'm in a cave, but the cave is high enough to actually have grass and not have cave stuff in it. Like, I'm in a cave in a mountain. More money pearls. More money pearls, yay!
I think you should do that on the surface so I can kill the thing.
I'm on the surface.
Alright.
They're just searching for me. Just find more money balls. Where are you going? No, those are still AAAs. Those are the exact same kind of batteries you just brought. Hey, look, more money balls. Here's your asshole. Alright, I spawned a dog.
Fuck, where'd you go?
I literally am right where you just took off from.
Yeah.
I think I'm not picking up all these damn Gravitino balls. Y'all are fucked up. What are you doing?
Strafing runs?
I don't think that... Is that even working?
Yeah.
Focus... Oh, excuse me. Focus on the dogs if you can, please. These little assholes are nothing. I can shoot these guys down in half a second. But I just have a regular, unupgraded bolt caster, so...
Where the hell did you go?
Here's your walker, buddy.
Where is he?
You don't
Oh,
see
okay.
this... Hey, you gotta shoot
Where?
out his legs and then the shit behind his head. You're gonna need to get on the ground for this, I think.
No, I mean, I can light him up, dude. I just gotta get behind him on a good run.
Yeah, that's the thing you have to blow up in the back. It's that blue thing.
I can't hit it just yet. Where the hell is he? Don't I have missiles on this bitch? Yeah, I'm wearing it down.
Trying to blow out his legs while he's not looking at me. Oh, he's looking at me. Can't do that while strafing so hard.
He's at like a quarter armor on his right leg. His left leg's low now too.
Heck yeah, you know I'm out here scanning these birds in the middle of this fight. Taking L's out here, matey. Ow.
His armor's blown off.
Yeah, well, I'm about blown off, dude. I'm blown off. Yep, yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. I knew I didn't have it. Man, you gotta get that fucking laser weapon. There's this laser weapon, and if you buff it up, it just melts all the sentinels. Generation 3.
Where the hell is he now?
Oh, great. My fucking body. I'm pretty sure since I died, the whole thing went away.
Yeah. Oh well.
What did you need to do that for, anyways?
I need it for the conflict searcher.
Oh, I don't think you honestly need that to get what you need.
You don't need to get what you need, but it'd make it easier for him to find areas in conflict.
True. I pissed him off again, if that helps you.
Now I'm in the sky with him now.
Yeah, that's what you don't want. Okay, I'm grabbing all them Gravitino balls. What you think? Hold on, y'all.
Halloween already.
Shit. That's on fucking repeat if you ever go into any fucking seasonal Halloween store.
I know.
Been a long time since I've done that. I haven't participated in Halloween for like 11 years ish.
Did you see they're making a reboot of that?
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. It's gonna have Jamie Lee Curtis in it.
Really?
Is it supposed to make me more or less excited to see it?
What?
I don't know. I don't know if you liked Halloween, I guess. I saw the previews for it. He gets out of a insane asylum from a transfer to fucking thing crashing, of course.
I can't really do horror movies as much as I would like to.
My wife hates them, so we never go see them. It makes me sad.
Well, I think there's like something seriously wrong with my fight or flight response, to where being jump scared like has like a very bad, profound effect on my body. Like it literally like leaves me shaking for like the adrenaline going through my body when I get jump scared fucking lingers for like hours.
Huh. And did you? How did you play Dark Souls? There's a couple of times.
If I get jump scared, like I can taste like metal. I don't know why.
I didn't.
But those are all actually pretty normal human responses. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, like I even if I know it's coming, it does it. It's just the startling sounds and the shit fucks me up, and it lingers for a very long time to where I can't function correctly for a significant period of time afterwards. People at FedEx will think it's funny to fucking sneak up behind me and scream in my ear, and it really pissed me off.
so they have a life support and movement module at this thing. Arcado, class S.
I actually just got a jump module.
Hyperdrive module. Is there one here?
There was one at the place I was just at. If you were in the same zone.
Oh, it's not here anymore. I need one more S class for that.
I like more. I do enjoy like the psychological horror, like the creepy shit, like like the really unsettling stuff that doesn't rely on jump scares.
You're like.
Watch the
Dead
movie
Space?
The Triangle.
I was under the impression Dead Space was jump scares in Emporium.
Yes,
It was. I didn't know if you were.
Charles, I'll
No.
flick it right now.
I did not play it.
Seems like any horror game relies on that.
And that's why I don't really play them.
Silent Hill, baby.
Well, it's the difference between horror and suspense.
Even the older Silent Hills had a little bit of
Yeah,
little
the newer ones have a bunch of jump scares. The older ones I think were more psychological horror.
That might be
mean,
what I'm thinking of.
It's when they have the older ones, yeah. It's the old good style of horror writing where it wasn't based on jump scares or surprising you. It was based on getting you worked up, getting you as the viewer so engrossed with it and so immersed with it that once you finally see the thing, it's like I'm terrified.
You're still creeped the fuck out. Man.
Right. They didn't have to
It's pretty
make
much
it.
become a meme at this point, but Blair Witch Project is a perfect example of
Psychological horror.
having an amazing amount of tension build up.
Oh, what is this ship? The Birth of Melody? 31 slot starship. It has an emerald drive? Isn't that the best? No, indium is the best drive. Oh my god, it would cost me $8 million to exchange for this 31 slot, but it's a Class C fighter. That's why it costs so fucking much.
But I don't remember anything in Dark Souls that was very jump scary.
You get enemies, yeah. They'll fucking just.
Enemies that drop down on you and attack.
What is this?
Well, those don't usually come with like startling sounds or anything. They just kind of show up.
Oh
What is
yeah.
a roaring nuclear wind.
I think visually, Toxic Planets are some of my favorite.
I just found a shitload of salt.
I remember like the first quarter of BioShock had the horror
Dude.
elements to it.
There
Bioshock
is
pretended to be a horror for a while.
Well, it's
for
just
the
that
first like
but
fourth of the game.
before you knew what the spliced people were, yeah, there was a big horror aspect to it for sure.
Well, they even had like
Big
the
Daddies,
first
too.
the first time you meet the Houdini splicer, there was like some fucking horror elements to it.
Yeah.
Do you know what's a good one? I mean, you guys might not remember this. The original Devil May Cry.
I don't think that had horror to it.
It had horror in it because it was a leftover from what was supposed to be Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
It had all of the like the door opening animations and what felt like it was supposed to be Resident Evil, but at the
Okay,
same
but
time
you're
you realize you're Dante and you're fucking
son of the devil. Whatever. But here's the thing about it, like even the first enemies that you fight are marionettes controlled from nowhere. They just have these creepy movements. Everything that you do, everything that was in this game had this kind of creepy atmosphere about it. And once you really got into it, it's not like it was scary because you could deal with it, but it was suspenseful. Like I remember like what the fuck does the Philosopher's Stone do? Like why is this happening?
No, I played a little bit of the very first one. It's the only Devil May Cry I've ever played. And for me, it was like that because it was supposed to be a Resident Evil game. But once you get used to the fact that you're playing as Dante and everything's all crazy, then it goes away.
Yeah. Once you're like juggling him in the air, like combo, stylish.
Have you ever play Soma?
No.
That seems to be. I played a little bit of that. That seemed to be more psychological.
So
I didn't really get scared. But it gave you that foreboding, like, I don't want to go around this fucking corner. I don't know what the hell's back there.
So there's this game. It's free to play. I think it's still on Steam. I haven't. I don't know if this part's true, but supposedly people have taken their lives after playing it. It's called Cry of Fear.
I think I've heard of it, but I've never.
Yeah.
I don't know if that
game's
part's
pretty
true,
fucking
but
scary.
yeah, I didn't get too far through it, to be honest.
That's the creepy boss that people are saying that they killed themselves when they're playing it, but yeah, that game. If you don't like jump scares, almighty, no bueno, dude.
Yeah.
What's the other? Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Yeah, same
I
people who
finished
made
Amnesia.
Soma.
Amnesia is good. It doesn't have a lot of jump scares. Amnesia Machine for Pigs is terrible, and it relies on jump scares pretty much only.
I actually do have Amnesia. I got it out of a Humble Bundle like 6 years ago.
Yeah, it's really too bad because it was like pretty much one of the best fucking
I've seen a
horror
little bit
games to come
about it.
out, and then everybody's really excited for a Machine for Pigs, but Machine for Pigs, the writing was terrible.
It was a cash grab.
And it was just jump scares, really cheap jump scares over and over and over again.
Well, Soma is also done by the same people, and the premise of it is completely different. Like you're in like this underwater base that just kind of goes out of commission. And you're trying to figure out, and these machines are starting to turn on you.
The scariest part of Amnesia for me was after you go in the basement, you do like the jumping puzzle in the water. You know what I'm talking about, Trans?
Yeah.
And then you go up to the bedroom, and like all of a sudden you hear the noises, and it's like, quick hide!
Yeah.
Like, that scared the shit out of me, man.
Now that was the game where it would also act like the game was fucking up to fuck with you, right?
No, that's Eternal
That's
Darkness.
Eternal Darkness from
Okay.
like fucking very, very long time ago.
I just remember I played this game a long time ago, right, where I was going through this castle, and like when I looked at the bad guys, they would make you go insane, and I thought this was Amnesia.
Eternal Darkness. No,
Okay.
it's Eternal Darkness.
All right, so I played for like 2 hours, right? And then all of a sudden, like my computer like fucking blue screened, but it was not a blue screen I had seen before. And I restarted the shit. Let me flick it again, Shells. I don't know what else to do. And then so I restarted my computer, and then it said my save file was back to where it was. So I played it again, and the same thing happened. Here's what I didn't realize: it was one of the fucking tricks.
Like on the consoles.
They actually got flack for that because people
Yeah, I
didn't
flicked it.
understand what was going on for exactly that.
That one was one of my favorite ones. There was another one where you would come into a room, and you'd be surrounded by enemies, and your screen would say, "Please reconnect your controller," and they'd just be beating the shit out of you.
Petty.
There's another one where you would go to save, and it's like you would go to save, and it's like, "Are you sure you want?" You would hit it, and it's like, "Are you sure you want to delete your file? Yes, or delete all." And you had to pick one. When you hit it, it was like deleting game, and it was like filling up, and then it would like snap out. There was a bunch of really good. The scariest moment in that game though for me was completely optional, where if you go check bathtub, fuck that.
What?
No, I'll tell y'all something, and you'll actually wonder why the fuck I play this game. So I'm like deep-seated afraid of deep underwater and deep space. Like
Subnautica, man.
So what I used to play is Subnautica in VR.
Subnautica is legit one of my favorite games.
So you know what a reef back is then, of course, right?
Yeah.
So keep in mind, like, I couldn't go through the kelp fields. I couldn't at night. I had to close my eyes. I was like, So.
And reef backs were literally just floating islands.
Yeah, but keep in mind, for someone who has legit thalassophobia, I mean, so here's what happened. So I finally made my way through the fucking kelp field. And I'm like, oh my god. And I'm like, okay, I'm about to drown under here. Let me get to one of these oxygen things. So I see one just across this little ravine. I'm like, there's nothing around me. All right. And I start swimming towards it. And then all of a sudden, this whole hill just gets up and turns around and some tentacles make it swim away.
Yep.
I was like, oh my fucking god.
Did you ever find a ghost leviathan?
No. People were trying to get like Chels to spawn one in and shit.
Yeah, ghost leviathans were pretty rare. There's only like 3 or 4 spots in the game when they spawn, unless you go out of the map bounds, which I accidentally went out of the map bounds. And one spawned, I was like, oh shit! So I just started running from it, but I didn't realize I was running away from the map. So I kept spawning more and more and more of them until there was like 5 ghost leviathans like chasing me down. It was the scariest shit, man.
I can't, and I'll never play that game again now that you told me that. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Miz, you laughed about the bathtub. Go Google Eternal Darkness bathtub cutscene.
Okay.
I mean, by today's standard. No, it was GameCube. Granted, it's not scary. It's not scary by today's standards, but it made me fucking jump.
I like the dog ending from Silent Hill.
The other
Silent Hill dog %.
The other game that made me jump a lot was Condemned.
Oh my god. Did you play Condemned too?
Yeah, I did.
So apparently Condemned 3 is still in the works. They were down to 3 devs at one point. No, apparently it's still in the works for all console releases sometime in 2019.
Soon, TM.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scene that got to me in Condemned was you're trying to find the teacher, and you end up finding him stuffed in a locker and dead.
Oof.
And you open the locker and he's dead, and you take a picture. And she's like, all right, I can't get a good profile on him. Zoom in on the face, and when you zoom in on the face and take the picture, he turns and grabs you and he screams, "Help me!"
Yeah, I remember that shit. Oh god. Did you ever see any of the pre-release material for it?
For
Condemned.
No.
So there was you remember the burnt school level, right?
Yeah.
So that's where I actually got my first ever username from in all the internet. There was an enemy type, it was called the Crimson Youth, right? They were burnt up teenagers in the school level who would jump on you from the rafters. It was the most terrifying. I had nightmares after watching that. I was a kid. Like, it was awful. They were just like burnt up, and they're like, you would hear their bones break, and they were all crispy and shit.
Yeah, that game was next level terrifying for me.
Yeah, I just steer clear of fucking horror games these days because everybody just abuses fucking jump scares.
Oh my god, I just made so much money from this.
Like, I think like for normal people they can handle it, but like for me it literally like incapacitates me, and I can't fucking I just can't do it. So I just avoid it.
I have a I don't know, like even us just talking about this shit, like me remembering it, like tonight I'll have problems sleeping.
See, I'm a glutton for punishment. Like I'm afraid of the deep water, but then I like to like play Subnautica in VR and be like, oh my god. Or I play space. I got this one VR space game. You literally float around in space, like going from debris to debris in VR, like mining the debris.
You ready for massive nerd alert?
Oh.
You know, people like you and I and Ericado who like are terrified of the shit but still play it. It is a clinical theory that it's due to a lack of adrenaline in our bodies can't produce adrenaline like normal people can.
Probably makes sense.
Yeah, I am terrified of scary games, but I like to play them.
Yeah.
I need 150 tons of fuel.
Like the
I-
Evil Within, I've played through that. Like that game still scares me.
I can't usually play it. I can watch it play, so I'll usually watch people like play it online. But
It's also why the
Dead
same
by
kind of
Daylight
people
is really
tend
good.
to like skydiving.
I don't know. I think my like presumed anxiety issues, like, this is the reason I have such a horrible time with them.
You know something? I don't know that. I think anyone who thinks they have anxiety issues, myself included, needs to look at the world and say, do you have an anxiety problem, or is this world really fucked up? I don't think you're sane if you're not afraid of it.
No, I have like a lot of fucking. I'm always anxious about something, even when I shouldn't be. So that's why I presume that I have some kind of anxiety disorder.
Yeah, just don't go get diagnosed. Don't get diagnosed, man. They'll fucking shove pills down your throat.
No thanks.
It doesn't have to be often, but like every once in a while. I like my last day of class for my last class. In the middle of the lecture, I just had like this massive anxiety attack for no reason. I was sitting there on my computer, listening to lecture and writing fucking Python code.
Dude, I remember.
And I just I couldn't breathe, and like I was starting to sweat, and it was fucking awful.
I start unconsciously making up things to be worried about. Even when I've solved all my problems, I suddenly I start creating issues for me to be worried about, like non-existent issues.
Yeah, I think that's chronic anxiety.
I remember that day I was like, dude, you're up early, like, and you were like, I had a massive anxiety attack.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
When Evelyn was first born, it was a couple nights when I had anxiety attack and just couldn't sleep, so I just stayed up. It was like I'll wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and I have to be up for work at 4, so it's like no point in trying to go back to sleep because I won't.
I'm hoping
The best thing I can do in that situation is like take a walk or something, but I'm like, yeah, I'll just play video games.
It is storming? Oh my god, no, tomorrow's gonna be so
like,
bad.
Me leaving FedEx and shit, that I'll be...
What's wrong?
I'll be able to like calm down a little bit more. Like, dude, I literally have nightmares. I've had multiple nightmares that I still work for FedEx. I'm not kidding.
I don't doubt it. Like I said, man, like I've never legitimately, like, somebody's been like, oh, I got a new job. I'm like, oh, cool. But like I was actually legitimately happy for you when you got a new job.
Yeah.
I can't stop it from storming, okay? Literally
Why?
impossible.
Go point a... Go.
Dude, storms are awesome, just not right now when my fucking car's fucked up.
Okay, so I work for I work for a similar company. The services are Arcado. I'm sure of it.
Mm-hmm. So like you finger people's buttholes?
No, actually, we don't do data caps. We try to provide the highest possible bandwidth for like our subscriber count and for like our equipment.
I guarantee you we company then.
So
What?
you're saying?
Who do you work for?
I'm not gonna dox myself on stream, bro.
But yeah, we utilize a lot of
There's no.
phasing it out.
I know that
outside.
your company and my company don't interact. I know that much. So
Oh, really?
yeah, there's way too much distance. I know exactly where we operate. I know our owner and exactly where he operates. Like the owner of my company does more with corn than he does with our company.
I work for a worldwide organization, so I couldn't dox myself if I tried.
Same here.
But I mean, I understand why it's slow too. I understand why, you know, Ari has the problems that he does. But to be honest, the fact that you can participate in games like this means that your company is better than every company in my area except for the one that I work for. Like, if you were on some of my competitors, there's no way that people could game. Like, I know they can't, because people come to me and they go, bro, can I game on your shit? I'm like, yeah.
Sounds like you live in a really shitty place.
Well, I live in an area that is mixed. I mean, basically we've got rural people who are really southern acting, even though we're in the Midwest and more in the north. And then you've got people who live in the city. I mean, you've got like You might see someone with I've got 4 lip piercings and 6 gauges, for example. And then like there's some like dude who drives a truck with a shotgun in it who lives like literally on the same street as me. He's got like a gun rack. And like
I think I feel your pain because like, you know.
Well, I don't care. I don't know, there's no pain there. I mean, I'm cool with it rights.
You know.
No,
I'm on three sides. It's nothing but rural for me, except directly north of me is a semi-major city.
I mean, I'm not really worried about it. I don't think it's a problem.
Oh,
but what it is that like I have internet, like I have almost city grade internet. I got everything but fiber here. But there are people who live no less than 3 miles away from me, and their only option is like internet beamed through antennas, which that's what we do. We beam internet through antennas, and it works good for what it works for, but you're not getting Comcast speeds out of this shit. You're not getting Time Warner or Charter or AT&T speeds, you know what I'm saying?
It's Spectrum now, but yeah.
Spectrum, whatever. Who's Spectrum?
Time Warner got turned into Spectrum.
Okay.
I hate dealing.
A year or two ago.
What do you hate?
Dealing with fucking Spectrum.
I do too.
So
I've been
listen to
actually
this.
meaning.
You want to hear petty? So the other building that we have, the new office. I think I only showed Miz a picture of it, but is their ISP is Spectrum, and Spectrum is like, dude, the fucking Spectrum does the ISP, but the wire that runs from the Spectrum cable to our building is a place called Bright, or Bright, I don't know, Bright something, but because
Brightbeak?
yeah, not Bright, but
Jesus Christ.
but because of that, Spectrum won't fucking repair that line.
Exactly.
So, and it's just
Okay, so does anybody remember when I told you guys how I had to I spent like 2 hours on the phone trying to get someone to stop screwing with my bill for late fees? Oh, I guess Crimson wasn't here. I don't think Crimson was around when I told that story. But basically, Spectrum, when we moved from where we live to where we live now, we called Spectrum, we paid our bill, and then we told them, hey, we're moving on this date. We want our service transferred to this address. They're like, yeah, sure, okay. So we move here. We pay 2 bills, with no signs of any problems. And then on our third month here, we try to pay our bill, and they're trying to charge me like a $300 late fee. And I called them like, for what? Oh, you paid your bill late. I'm like, no, I didn't. I paid my bill on time for the last 4 years. And it turns out that when they switched my service from that place to the new place, they canceled my account after I paid my bill and reopened it with a different due date and didn't tell me.
I mean,
wow.
As someone who works on the other side of that, I know that kind of stuff is shitty, but I can't say that I'm not necessarily the cause of stuff happening like that in my own company occasionally. But you gotta realize at the same time, people... Okay, for example, I might literally take 40 calls an hour, and I'm expected to document each one of these calls in specific places for specific people in order to ensure that they get everything right. And you know what? They are getting a ton of emails from me. God forbid they miss one. They gonna miss it too. So you always gotta remember, I mean, it is humans dealing with this kind of stuff, and they always try to overwork them.
Mistake is fine.
The difference is having to argue about it.
And they still,
especially when you can look at his account and be like, oh yeah, you've never missed a payment, so maybe we could do, whether it was our fault or not, maybe we'll just, look the other way on this one.
Yeah, I my company does that a lot, but I know a lot that don't.
That's the thing, is if you fucked up, you should take responsibility for it.
Well, it's just say, okay, so imagine, for example, that I'm at my job and I send the info over for a change of account to my account people. And that gets to one person, and they do the work, and then all of a sudden, like, maybe they didn't actually do the work because they were fucked up. Either they did a bad job or they were too busy, either way. So now, you as a customer are calling me, the guy who just sends it off, and all the time, all I can do is say, hell yeah, I'll help you out, because I will. I'll send it right off. But God forbid they don't do the job again. Now your problem isn't getting resolved. And here's the thing. The person you talk to is never the person responsible for what you want done. That's how companies do it on purpose. So that's what happens all the time, is that I end up talking to my boss. Like, my boss is sitting here like, well, a good friend of mine and an investor of my company said that he called you 5 times and what he wanted didn't get done. And I have to say to him, sir, he called me 5 times. I sent the email out as I'm required to as per my job 5 times. After that, I don't know what happens. But it's still my ass. And that's how they do it. That's how they get away with it. The person you talk to is never the person to blame for your problem.
Well, see, I'm aware of that. I'm about to work for a call center, so I know that very
Oh, you know that full well.
But, like, I'm just saying. Like, the first thing that we've been taught, like, I'm still in training. And, like, the first thing I was taught is, like, we take responsibility for our mistakes as a whole.
Then you probably work for a decent company then.
Like, there is no fucking pointing fingers. You know, we work for the company. The company's mistakes are our mistakes.
There's a really popular saying that in the military that the saying was one team, one fight, which in the military is good in theory, but it's not one team, one fight. It's one crew, one screw.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine this. This is what I'm talking about, because the difference between him being trained and what the reality is in any call center or call-based job is, okay, it's one crew, one crew. So what happens when another crew's mistakes are being reflected on your crew?
That's what I'm saying, is that's what it boiled down to.
Yeah, you're like, no, that wasn't us. That was them.
I'm not looking to. The thing is, though, I'm not looking to just throw blame around. I just want my problem fixed.
No, it's not. It's not you though. It's about what happens to these people. I mean, the problem is you have a problem with your internet service provider, and you complain about what you're right to complain about, and a person who did every part of their job correctly ends up in front of a boss if you complain enough, explaining themselves and saying, I did everything I could, but it's still their name in your mouth. That's how they get away with this. Like, I've worked for everyone from Comcast to Charter to where I work for now, and
it doesn't change the fact that somebody should fix the problem and take responsibility for it. And it sucks that the person who you happen to be talking to is the one who has to take responsibility for it. But at the end of the day, $300 is a lot of money, and
oh, you're right.
You know.
Oh, you're right. But here's the thing: they make it impossible for that person, and that is their barrier. That is what the low-level phone person's fucking burden is that if the top people who are responsible for actually doing what you need done, for actually changing what's being billed, or changing what's being served to the customer, don't actually change it, no matter how many times you send that through as the person who spoke to the customer, it doesn't get done. But they never know who the person is who is supposed to do the work. They just know the person they spoke to.
Well, on one hand, though, some of the people I was talking to were trying to convince me that I just made a mistake.
Well, that's the fucked up part. They get put in the middle too. So, like, if, for example, if my boss talks to a customer and does not notate her shit, which has happened, or someone above me has done work and not notated it, and then I've got to sit there and say, well, I have to go by this record, and this record says that you never spoke to them. So I got to tell the customer they're wrong, and I know that, so I go all the time, hey, it might be fucked up, but...
See, that's interesting, because the company that I'm about to work for says that, like, if the person before fails to notate, that's their fault, and you know all you have to go on is what the customer is saying.
Right.
So
they're saying that, but how is it going to work?
But like, because you're supposed to notate your shit, that's important.
Well, the difference is though is what it sounds like is Almighty's company is saying that if there's a dispute, the customer is the one's word you take. And in your company, if there's a dispute, the notation that your previous employee wrote is the one's word you should take. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Okay, but what happens when the notation wasn't done and the person who didn't do their job lies and says, oh no, I didn't speak to this person. This person is lying.
Well, you still get in trouble because you didn't notate.
You can't here's the thing: you can't make rules based on assuming that one person is lying or isn't lying.
Oh, I know,
Like,
I know.
Not a thing that you can do.
It's not possible, but it still provides an issue when it happens. And depending on how your company deals with that, I can't say. But I've worked in several call centers at this point, and I can say that my call center said the same thing. They said whoever last spoke to them and didn't notate it, but then when it came to, hey, I set up the deal and it was sent off to somebody else to officiate the deal, and they said they never spoke to the person and thus I don't deserve my commission, I'm saying, well, they didn't notate it. That was their fault. It's on their shoulders. And they say, well, we don't have any evidence that they were supposed to notate it because they didn't notate it.
Well, here's the thing: is that at my company, you notate everything, even the mundane shit, so these kinds of problems don't come out.
This guy sneezed on the phone.
Yeah, basically.
Well, let's just say, like, I had this problem.
Anything you do, not what the customer does. Anything you do, you get notated. Period.
I mean, it sounds like your company's on top of and trying to solve the problem I'm talking about. I'll say that much.
Yes.
So, in terms of, you worked in like Comcast, shit like that.
Yeah.
How the fuck does somebody who has owned their own modem all of a sudden get charged for it?
Exactly what I just talked about. Because a human being was set the task, which I had been done before when I was making too much money at the call center. They set me on the task of auditing things for like an extremely low commission, right? And so when I audited it, I only had the records of the people who were 100% supposed to put records through. That means whoever you talked to and said, I own my own modem, don't worry about it. Do not send an installer. I have purchased this and I am setting it up myself. Because of course it's cable. The cable already runs to your house.
I think you're missing the time. Somebody is already paying for internet and has owned their own modem for, let's just hypothetically say, a year.
Yeah.
And then on your 13th month bill, why is it suddenly a new charge?
Because a human being was set to audit their records. And that human being looked at their records and said, I have no record of this person either renting or owning a modem. I.e., my job then says I have to charging them for renting a modem, because how the fuck else are they connecting if they don't own one? Which means a year ago...
It's 2018, and...
Because MAC addresses, that's why.
Yeah, but if they don't have the MAC address, that's what I yelled at this dude for 2.5 hours at Comcast. Long after I worked for them. I yelled and yelled and yelled. Because my NAT type was fucking strict. And I'm like, I just want a static IP, so that I can port forward my shit and at least get it to medium. Is that so impossible? And they said, well, you'll have to cancel your entire account and sign up with a business class account and blow me while you're at it. And I'm like...
Well, that's how static IPs work. IP addresses are really fucking expensive, dude.
I know. I literally work for an ISP. I know exactly how much an ISP address costs. I know how many IPv4 addresses are left in the world. I know what IPv6 is. I know that I run on IPv6, and they can give me a link local static IP IPv6, or they could give me any unused public IPv4 and run me through a 4 to 6 tunnel. Either way, I'm already running through a 4 to 6 tunnel. Dude, I just need any IP.
Good luck trying to get that through to the tech.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to tell the tech. I had to tell the tech, look, I know more about your job than you do, and I know you won't believe that, but will you trust me for a fucking second and give me the thing that I need? And they said no.
Dude, I've talked to a tech before, and I was like, yeah, I'm having jitter problems. And they were like, jitter? I was like, oh,
to be fair, bro, if you said jitter, if you said you had a jitter problem to me and you were one of my customers, I would say, the fuck are you talking about? Because jitter isn't even a factor in these fucking antennas anymore.
You can get jitter.
No, you can get jitter, but they don't talk. They don't give you a jitter rating. What you have to look for is your TX/RX fluctuating and see what that fluctuation is, because jitter, the technology has moved beyond what jitter used to describe. I still have to deal with jitter when I'm talking about our older antennas. Yeah, I know what jitter is. But if you started with someone who started with 2.4 or 5 gigahertz technology, which I'm guessing you're running on 2.4 probably still, there's no jitter anymore. It's not called jitter.
This is a while ago, so it was back in like 2011.
Yeah, I just don't blame someone who doesn't know what jitter is anymore. Who was asking about it? Because I just did the silence. I just passed the Atlas mission silence. Is that you, Trance?
Yeah, I'm on the last mission right now.
Okay, I don't know what the last one is.
See, I don't care, like, who made the mistake. I just want somebody to fix my problem.
Yeah, that's true. The corporate flow of information is not the customer's problem.
It's
Like,
not.
their politics is their problem, not mine.
No, you're 100% correct. And this is how they use a corporate hierarchy structure to fuck everybody, the customer and the lower level employees. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you're right. It's not it's not your problem. But at the same time, the person that you're speaking to has a very limited amount of ability to solve your problem. And it's like if you're talking to me. If your problem involves something that I have to send to my supervisor or my boss loves everybody. My boss is a great person, owner of or general manager of a small business, and he spends his money and gives a damn and factors customers into his budget. But sometimes he forgets about shit. In fact, he forgets about shit a lot. So sometimes I send him a message in the way he requested me to, and it doesn't happen. And customers call me up and say, look, your internal problems aren't my problem. Fix this for me, or I'm going to get you fucked. And I say, well, I will do everything in my power. And the problem is I already did everything in my power.
Do you believe that they don't have the right to feel that way?
Oh, I believe they have the absolute right to feel that way. Absolutely.
Sure doesn't sound like it.
I just mean, when you're dealing with a series of humans, it's kind of like dealing with a series of moving parts in a machine. And every moving part you have increases the potential for a problem to happen. So the bigger the company, the more people, the more moving parts. Even when you have 3 to 4 moving parts, shit goes wrong so often, you can't blame the input. But that's what they want. That's what they know. They know that you can't blame... If your computer stops working and it won't boot up, do you blame your keyboard just because you press the on button on your keyboard? Doesn't make sense, does it?
I'm not sure where this argument is going, to be honest with you.
It's not an argument. I'm just letting you know that companies that we are all dealing with are all 100% set up so that you as the customer can't get done what you need to get done because the person you're speaking to has dick all ability to help you. They have every intention.
I understand.
Nobody's arguing with that.
But the company of Spectrum is AIDS. I understand.
That's not even part of the argument. The argument is this company is shitty and it shouldn't take multiple phone calls to solve a problem like that.
Like I'm not saying that I blame the rep that I am talking to. I understand that the company is butts. Yeah.
I guess if I had a point, my point would be try to work with the person who is your first level contact who you end up with on the phone, because in no way, I'm pretty sure they're all trying to help you as much as you want to be helped. Because if they can help you on the first call, that's a call they don't have to take.
No, I mean, I understand that.
I hate when I have to talk to people 5-6 times.
I would prefer them not to try to convince me that I'm the one that's making the mistake, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt for that.
I'm just saying they have to go off the knowledge that they have. They have to go off the information, procedure, and knowledge that their company gives them.
The real issue is that customers don't matter, and your patronage doesn't mean dick all to them when they have a monopoly. So they can do whatever they want with zero repercussions, and because their customer service in that industry is so shitty, and it's been known that it's the worst industry for customer service in the world for like the past 15 years running.
Yeah.
But there's nothing anybody can do about it because they have a monopoly. So they just, basically what you said, you get to shit in a hat. And if you're lucky, maybe your problem gets fixed. And if you're not, well, too bad. You continue paying them because you want internet and there's no other option.
Well, and that's the thing. I really think, and unfortunately they undid this, but I really think, okay, so here's the thing, and this is not, it started as a joke article. Somebody tried to repost it as a joke article, but it wasn't. There are schools that are getting rid of snow days and replacing them with online class days. Now, I'm sure they have something behind it, in case the kid doesn't have internet, but at a point we have to realize that internet access is a utility, like gas or electricity. It's being required more and more.
It's been that way for a very long time.
I agree, but our government just decided that it was not the case. And they undid the protections and regulations that gave people, rightful access to it in some cases. So, I know it just keeps feeding me Atlas stations. I think I did a lot of work without actually going to these things. Does anyone know if you can go to a if you can summon your exocraft anywhere, or does it have to be a place where you have an exocraft station?
What's an exocraft?
Well, for you, it's this weird little buggy. For me, it is a floating hover bike that turns into a submarine.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, mods, dude, mods. I'm not telling you to download mods because I'm like a crackhead who wants someone to buy crack for him. I'm telling you download mods because, I mean, holy shit. Like, this game was good when it came out. Hold on, I'll flick it, Chuz. This game was good when it came out in Next, not when it came out. When it came out with Next. But with mods, it's like, oh, yeah. Holy shit. But yeah, hover bike, submarine hover bike is cool.
So long as the people that created the game not trying to take credit for their game being playable, if you have to have mods.
You don't have to have mods. Obviously, you guys are playing it without mods.
Well, I mean, like before.
Oh yeah, I mean, like you used to have to use the big. Okay, here's what the devs did. They modded the original game to shit themselves, and made it run. Like that's what everything is. Like, okay, all the items are. You can see tall trees now, right? There didn't used to be trees that were more than 3 times the height of your character when the game came out. All the trees were the same height.
They can take credit for whatever they want if they made it.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying there was a mod that came out though that fixed that. There was a mod that came out that made planets generate better. There was a mod that came out that made flight go low. You used to not be able to fly more than like 200 feet above the ground. If you tried to go lower, your ship just stopped. It was so
hopefully
stupid.
They didn't just say, "Hey, thanks for the code. You know, we're gonna go make some money off of this now."
You know what?
At least, hopefully, they made their own mod or whatever you want to call it.
Here's the thing: this game's actual control scheme when it came out was so basic and simple. It was like a PlayStation 1 demo, and I can't say that you'd be able to distinguish between the mod that came out and their mod of it because you would literally do the same thing for the same result. It's that basic. It was that basic at least. Like, this game was so bad when it came out. Like I said, I wanted the dev to go to jail. I had 2 lawyers ready to sue him.
I think the internet had a lot of people ready to do a lot of shit.
Okay, yeah, but I was like, I mean, okay, you know, do you use Reddit at all?
Yeah.
Okay, fake internet points are fake internet points. But you know how much 5,000 fucking karma is, right?
Yeah.
I gained 5,000 karma in about 4 weeks, just literally calling for this dude to go to jail on their sub. And this was to the point I had 2 lawyers ready, and every time I posted a petition or any sort of fundraiser to pay these dudes, because one of them wanted a $4,000 retainer, and the better guy was talking like 7 to 8K. Every time I did it, this one mod would remove my post, and then he banned me from the sub. And then the main mod unbanned me. And he was like, no, you're okay to say what you want to say. I'm sorry this mod did that. And then the other mod banned me again. And then he unbanned me. And then the whole mod team broke down, and then the new mods came in, and I'm pretty sure 2 of them were HD employees. Just gonna say that, because it was one of the same guys, and the same guy who was banning me came back, and they just banned me forever at that point. They actually let me back now, but like they actively blocked me from trying to sue them. I would have easily had a class action lawsuit going. Straight up. Dude lied about so much shit. You can't just lie about that kind of shit and sell a product.
Are we still talking about No Man's Sky?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, making sure. Like I kind of like lost you there, but halfway through that.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry. I'll talk less. Okay, I'm flicking it.
Alright. I gotta go to bed because I think I'm tomorrow.
Alright.
I'll catch you guys later.
Night. Great, he's gone. Now let's take our pants off.
Go for it.
thought your pants were already off.
I'm wearing
You don't wear pants.
comfortable sleeping pants right now because my jeans are in the washing machine.
If you don't frequently wear comfortable sleeping pants, I don't know what you do at night.
Well, I mean, sometimes I just don't wear pants.
Okay, that's an option. Do any of y'all want to play For Honor by any chance?
I'm not sure yet. My show. I still need to do my quests. Guess let's play Duel as Centurion.
Oh, you play For Honor but do Duel as Centurion?
Hell yeah.
I don't know, like Valk is there. Valk is honestly.
I don't know, the community is all like, he's garbage. He's worse now. They don't seem to know what they want.
Here's what I'll say. Objectively speaking, you can tell me what you think. You can agree or disagree at any point. But she has a Centurion style. She has a good mix-up. That's what I'll say. So she can soft feint a heavy from any direction, heavy startup into a bash. And the power of that cannot be understated. It's a basic dodge check. Forces a dodge check. Either you're going to dodge it or not. Great. She has the basic kind of style. Like Kensei, her grab and throw count as the first two parts of a combo if you then finish that combo with one more hitting of your guard break button, which will then do a free sweep. She gets a similar punish to Centurion. It's not such a big animation, but it does a lot of damage if she sweeps you. But they did flatten her out. Like, what used to make her ballin'?
Hi, Trent.
Hi, Trent. Love how he doesn't even say anything. He just fucks off.
Oh, well, some people do that. They don't. I'm sorry. He could have interrupted me. I don't give a fuck if I get interrupted.
Trance doesn't usually, like, Trance's thing is that he usually leaves without leaving. He'll go AFK and just sit in the fucking channel. He usually doesn't just fuck off without saying anything. If he does, that usually means like his fucking daughter did something stupid or his wife, we got wife aggro.
I mean, my daughter's 6. I know the situation. I was just where he's at. Well, I'm guessing that kid's got to be less than 1, right?
I honestly have no idea.
It's young. That I don't know how. So.
I mean, based on the crying and everything, I really got to say we're probably talking 3 to 4 months. Because babies just cry like the world's about to end if anything hurts them. I mean, to be fair to them, they've never experienced anything worse. Hey, Katie, you'll be able to download Fortnite on that soon. Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Fucking Alfurian quest.
Alright, well, I'm in For Honor if anyone wants to play. Otherwise, I'm just going to hop into some shit.
You do you.
What are you doing? You weren't you doing something, Almighty? Are you doing duels?
I'm just doing a duel, trying to get my quest done.
You gonna hop into Dominion after that, or should I go ahead?
I guess I'll play one round with you.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Unless Miz wants to play some Siege or something.
I'm down to play Siege.
leveling right now.
And you leveled like 3 characters.
I can also do For
One.
Honor and then Siege.
Now I'm doing the second gun. Then I'll be going on my warlock. And then I'll be doing my mage. And then I gotta do my priest at some point.
You intend to play any of these characters?
No.
What's the point?
To get them up to speed so that if I do intend to play them, I don't have to fucking Legion.
So you're gonna do the work now in case you decide you want to do it later, so you don't have to do the work then.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know, like right now, overall, to me, Valkyrie feels like playing Highlander in a lot of ways, but faster. Short of the offensive stance and unblockable, but I think you get the point.
Where are you, Tyrande? I need you.
Fuck. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Well, I won. I don't know if I deserve that win, but I won.
Yes. I bet there is lightning outside. That's what a storm is. Yeah, this is specifically why my boss does not let people take days off this week or the previous week. This always happens here. Every year. Crazy ass storm. Am I looking for a companion, Duke? Whatever your plan. Yeah, sure. I like playing games with people.
Alrighty.
To be fair, I am in like somebody's Discord, or I can't just invite random people, so. And I guess I probably could. They just kick you if they didn't like you. Yeah, sure, add me. It's Crimson BZD. Crimson underscore BZD on here. They won't let me take out the underscore. What? I ain't buying nothing right now. I'm not buying nothing right now. What is Citadel? Nah. No, you got a lot of games I bought the chain play. No, I ain't buying it. No. If it's only $10, whoever wants you to play it could probably do it. I ain't got this one. You ain't even played No Man's Sky with me yet. I spent 30 on that.
Sounds like a waste of money to me.
Oh boy.
Hey, baby. Did you actually intend to make dinner, or are we just going to starve to death for the rest of the night?
Damn, is that how you feel?
Okay.
Waffle.
That person's supposed to have a butt that's farting? What the hell?
Oh, fantastic.
I don't know, maybe I want to absolutely suck as Shaman. I mean, I bought all this stuff for Shaman. I want to be able to play Shaman well.
See, I have no idea. I have no idea how to play Peacekeeper anymore. She's got some different kind of like fucking mix-up that she couldn't do before.
It's basically the same. The main thing that you do as Shaman now, though, is guard break somebody and then stab them 3 times for a massive bleed. That's and really, you really only want to play her with a Shaman.
I realize that, but like she's always been able to do that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. She has different mix-up, I'm sure, but
I've seen some Peacekeepers do some kind of they like it looks like they're doing their zone into like and like they're soft fainting their zone into a higher upward heavy and then doing their soft cancel into poison dagger, which I know they can do that, but like I wasn't aware that they could cancel their fucking I know they can feint their zone attack. I didn't know they could fucking soft feint into a top heavy.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, she has a lot of soft feints now. It's kind of like Shaman.
And it gets me like every time.
I mean, the thing is, everything's in the move sheet. When they change a character, they don't change them a lot. I would say Valkyrie's probably the biggest change they've ever made to a character. Besides Highlander, I mean, when they changed his offensive stance. Oh, I bet it is. I'm dropping a bunch of frames. Oh, I'm getting fucked.
Let's see.
Yeah, oh god. I'm not gonna fight this Kensei at all. I'm just gonna run away from this Kensei every time. Hold on.
What the fuck? What in the fuck?
You captured Zone A.
Fuck. Okay, hold on, Chels. I got you.
That Kensei fucking turned me inside out.
Okay, I flicked it, Chels. For some reason, when Chels' internet goes out, if I flick the interface, I think it makes her side of the interface reconnect. I don't think it's part of the router because it's happened with 3 different routers, but it makes her side of the interface reconnect, and then it works for her, at least temporarily. It's really weird. It causes it to renegotiate.
God.
Yeah, it is. It's 8 o'clock.
I'm trying to take C back.
Zone A.
I know, like I want to play Thylander a lot because his switches in 4v4 are incredible with his offensive stance heavy. At the same time, he's so fucking slow.
There's so many options.
Yeah, but it's not about your options. It's about the speed of the character. He's really slow. I think his offensive stance lights are 500 milliseconds. I'm surprised they're not 400, to be honest.
Who the fuck debuffed me?
He did.
I got him. Wait, what? Oh, I'm debuffed.
Ouch.
Minions are gonna get me.
Crimson _ BZD, Duke.
Fuck.
Oh, and do you guys mind joining my Discord?
Eh.
I mean, or I can invite someone to your Discord who I have no idea who they are, to be honest.
I mean, you, as much as anybody else here, has the ability to kick them if they're annoying. I mean,
Yeah, no, I know. That's not the point. It's more of a, you know, like I'm glad to do a tier Discord. I don't give a shit. I'm just saying, you know, it's more respectful to offer to do it to mine. So I'm gonna make that offer first, obviously. And I'm gonna fucking wreck your booty hole.
I got one of them during the 2v1, but
Oh, you're EU? I don't give a shit. It's not working? Okay. My girlfriend's internet is breaking and there's a storm outside. Is that going to be a problem? I'm not going to lie though, at a point though, I might go play Absolver. Because, damn. Do you want that game, Almighty?
it seems fun.
I mean, you know, things happen in life, so if you're wrong in this answer, you're wrong in this answer. But is it something you think you would play?
I think so.
I'm offering to buy it for you.
Sure.
Shit. I guess Charles is mad because I wouldn't buy her Citadel. But the point is not the cost, Charles. The point is, I've bought you several games that you have never played. So it's like, okay, but I keep buying you games that you don't play. So what? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to talk to Charles about that. Dang, I didn't. That makes me feel bad. Well, Charles, play some of the games that I already bought with me then.
So why the hell did we rename our AFK to the night?
I have no idea who did that.
Wasn't me. That's all I can say.
Well,
Yeah, just play them.
I think the only people who are in here with any real regularity is me, Miz, and Crimson, and Otto, I guess.
Trans.
Lurts.
Oh, Trance is no, Lurts isn't an admin.
Oh. What was that? Hey, Dance? You do it? Did you do it?
Fucking noob.
Okay, you need to be careful. What is Citadel, Charles, and who wants to play it with you?
Fuck you, charging.
The Citadel forged with fire? Hmm. All right, well.
Ooh, upgrade.
I don't think so, but I have to go do something real quick there. Do 1 second. That looks like a really good blade, but no, I'm not going to change my revenge gain. Actually,
I just got a hard upgrade. Now they're like a homeless fucking, homeless Hulk Hogan.
all right, hang on a second for me. I don't like to make myself a liar, so.
Look, dude, if you have a duty to your woman, then it's not that big of a deal, dude.
No, what? I've got a lot of duties, and one of the main duties is things that I say. So. Yeah, that's my daughter.
Hello.
So
Alright.
Um, are you guys NA?
yes,
Yeah. Is it going to affect my performance
I don't
from
know.
my
We play with
end?
a dude from Saudi Arabia.
yeah, he seems to do all right. So I highly doubt it.
All right, let me join you.
I am not the group leader. Crimson, I think, is
You're gonna have to wait
doing.
just a second.
Yeah.
By the way, have you ever seen? Have you ever heard of Absolver, Polo?
Absolver.
Yeah.
Um, doesn't sound familiar. Is it a
So it
something
was
like a
free this
game or a
weekend.
movie?
It was free this weekend. It's a game that is sort of like For Honor, but it's more based on like martial arts and real martial arts moves and learning moves and shit. You have top zone, bottom zone, left zone, right zone, middle zone, block, parry, all these different abilities and shit.
How
And then
much is it?
$15 right now, US. I don't
All
know what it
right.
is for you, but I if you like For Honor, I recommend it. I'm buying it for Almighty right now.
It was
You're
free to
buying it
play
for him?
until earlier.
Damn. Okay then.
He's jealous because I was whipping his ass in it, and he's been playing it like for
You know,
hours. On
do you
end.
mean do you want me to say why I actually am buying it for you?
You've
No,
already
no,
told
no.
me.
I know I've already told you. Do you want me to
I
say it?
really, dude. It's not a secret.
I know it's not a secret, but it's not something I'm trying to blurt out every opportunity. But there's a reason for it. I'll tell you, Polo. This dude has one hand to play with, and he's gonna whoop your ass at For Honor, and he'd whoop your ass at this game too. He whoops my ass every time.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah. I ain't kidding.
nah. That's...
Maybe you some super good player at For Honor, but I'm just saying this dude has one hand and he be killing it. The fuck?
Well, yeah. Good job. Good for you, man.
So
Well, you have to treat him as an equal, though, because he's an equal.
it might better. Excuse me. I ain't gonna lie about it. Shit. When I found
Jeez.
that out, I really thought the dude was joking with me because
It's
when
not that special. I
it,
promise you.
I mean, you say that, but it is. It's
Well,
very.
I got a condition called epilepsy. If you know what that is.
No,
Yeah. It's for the better. Okay.
I didn't really hear what you said, to be honest.
I got a condition called epilepsy.
Oh, epilepsy.
That's it. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck it's called in English. I'm from Greece, you see.
Oh, that's fine. No,
So
that's why. Yeah, I didn't understand what you said because of that. But no, I get you now.
no, trying to improve my English every day.
I gotta invite you to my Discord and play whenever you want. And then go. Anyways, you just got that. Okay,
Did you get my
Citadel.
request?
I'm buying video games real quick. Hold on.
Oh, all right.
Look, I mean, while there's sales on, I spend money on video games. This isn't something anyone should expect to continue, but
For Honor is was free to play
I
some weeks ago.
pre-ordered it.
It
Oh
was
yeah, me too.
quite a while ago, I think.
It was like a month ago or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
Wait, where is this game on here? Because this is not the same one I was looking at, Chels. This game looks shitty.
Probably is.
It's Citadel Forged with Fire. Yeah, it was something else. That was something. I was like, this isn't right. I don't know. Like, keep in mind. I mean, I don't want anyone to be surprised by this. Like, like a couple months ago, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spend $200 on VR games because I feel like it. I'm gonna write about them, which I'm gonna write about all of them, but I like VR. Just is 90 degrees out 90 degrees Fahrenheit out all the time. It's like, Jesus Christ. I can't strap a computer to my face and swing my arms around like a crazy person.
You're not supposed to do that anyway.
Yeah, they do got better AC. You know our situation. I can't put that shit on 65 and let it rip. Even you'd complain.
I have 2 of the same type of blade with the exact same stats on it.
You have what?
I have 2 of the exact same like blade skin with exactly the same stats on it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of that?
Nothing. That's why it's gone.
Yeah, you should. What's your
Wait, I'm very
time in this game?
confused.
How long have you been playing?
Not that much really. I've got 33 hours of PvP time.
How can you see that? Wait. Steam,
You're
okay.
on your Uplay client.
Okay.
Y'all should go ahead without me for just 1 second, actually.
You're the party leader, and it's not that hard. Oh, wait.
What?
I'm really not that great at this game, so don't get your hopes up.
That's what good players say, though.
Okay, well, I
But
just
I'm
quit,
not.
so I gotta figure that out, because I swear to God, I just bought a game, and it was just like, no.
Well, see, I don't have him on my friends list, so I can't add him.
Well, you're
Tell
gonna have
me
to add
your
each other.
tell me your name.
Almighty 064.
So I'm just trying to see if that went through or if it didn't. I'm like,
264. Together, like everything
Yes.
stuck together. I can't find
Cho-
you. Wait.
Choke
can
Me
see.
Daddy is the 46th best ranked duelist.
have you ever fought Choke Me Daddy?
His name is Choke Me Daddy.
I know, I fought him in pubs one time in For Honor, right? Yeah. Hey, he whoops ass. Have you ever fought Captain Cutscene?
No.
Yeah, you don't wanna. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just did not actually complete clicking this purchase, so.
You accept my ass.
You might just hang on a second. Actually, I should be
No,
ready here.
not you did.
I'm tight. There we go. All right.
All right, let me try something.
Yeah, give me 1 second and I'll be ready.
Yo, Almighty, go to a custom 1v1 and give me a couple of hits so I can see if I have lag or something.
Yeah, it
Because you're
doesn't work
in-
that way because those are P2P games, so you'll be connecting to him and he'll be the host, so of course you'll have lag. The game has dedicated servers now.
Does it?
Expression.
I
Yes, it does.
think the way the game works now is it gives everyone the worst ping.
Wait, wasn't it
That's how it
peer to
released
peer?
originally.
All right.
That's called a P2P mesh.
All right, let's go, dude.
All right. Hang on.
I bet it's gonna lag a freaking.
Is he trying to
Like
bite,
crazy.
or Katie? That's not what you need to brush. If he won't let you brush him, just if he's gonna bite, don't brush him. It's fine. Not that important. It doesn't require you to get bit.
You got a dog?
It's Citadel Forged with Fire, right, Chels?
Does she not know what the game she's trying to get you to buy looks like?
I'm just trying to make sure it is.
Then why doesn't she walk over and look at your screen to make sure that it's the right thing?
I'm not gonna get her to walk over and look at my screen for anything.
Oh, then she doesn't get a free. They just get free shit. I mean, you got to put a little bit of effort into it, right?
The reviews are mixed. I wonder why, but it's
so
on
is it
sale.
for Absolver?
They did an
Alright,
update.
give me some hits. Alright, give me a left. Alright, give me a feint. I wanna see if the feint lags. Alright. One more time.
Okay, that's probably the last fucking games I'm buying for a while.
Alright. Good.
Yeah, I did buy it. What? I just bought. I said I'd buy it for you if you liked it.
Well, baby. Candy. Hang on. Well, here, this is probably the best way to find out if you're lagging or not. So.
Alright, block my attacks. Block my attacks.
All right.
Whatever.
Whoa, did that lag?
This doesn't
No.
even come close to the amount of money that I saved on fucking switching to Geico for car insurance, and that's not even sponsored. But shit, they did save me a lot of money. What? No, I'm not kidding though.
Yo, can you do me a favor? Top heavy. Just. Alright. I'm still trying to figure
What about
the.
Candy?
All right, Charles, you got that game right?
Thank you. Yeah. Like you think the parry timing was off, or?
No. Do one more time. I just screwed up.
Or are you trying to do crush and counter?
Yeah, I still can't figure it out.
It's with lights. Here, do it to
Yeah.
do it to me. I can crush and counter you too. Just do any direction you want. I'm
What
not
character
great
are
at
you playing, Polo?
Just do it heavy in whatever direction you want. See? You
So-
try to parry with a light instead of a heavy, and that's a
Alright,
crush.
dude.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, you do that, but okay, Polo, what character are you playing?
Like no. I'm
Who?
a lawbringer.
No,
I
he's not.
try
He's
to
a
learn.
warden.
He's
No,
what?
I'm a lawbringer.
Lawbringer is
No.
not the character you're playing.
No, right now, yeah, right now I'm playing a warden.
I think he's
Okay.
asking what you're trying to crush and counter. with.
Yeah, what are you trying to crush
Oh,
and
yeah.
counter with? And that is, okay, so Warden has the easiest crush
Warden.
and counter to do, but it's only in the top direction still, right?
Yeah.
That's what he's
Okay.
trying to do.
So there's only really one reliable way to do this. That is start a top heavy unblockable
Yeah,
attack.
I know. Cancel. Yeah, I know.
Yes.
But like, I just can't get the timing.
It's a parry. It's literally the exact same timing as a parry with only Warden. Highlander is very close, and then Valkyrie
Okay.
has a much smaller window.
There you go.
All right.
All right, Charles, I got it
Okay.
for you.
Let's roll some games.
Are you ready yet, Crimson?
Yeah, well, as soon as my game actually starts up, but who told you about it? Who told you about it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm
Mind
trying to
you,
fire the game up.
I don't know how to play warden. It's like
Mm-hmm.
Warden just
I
got
just
reworked.
picked him because they buffed him with these butts.
I'll
Yeah,
I'll tell you the
like,
basic thing. So after you do any attack, you can do a guard break, or you can hit guard break, and you will do a shoulder bash. You can soft cancel that into a guard break in case they dodge. So the only safe thing to do is to dodge backwards. Your dash forward heavy has significant range on it, so use that a lot to catch up to opponents. And then if you do a side light attack and you hit it, your second side light attack in the same direction is confirmed. It will hit. That's it. Very easy character to play. Eddie, please stop whistling. You're a very good whistler. Yes, you know how to whistle. So please
Me?
stop now. No, my daughter. What's your name?
my name is Bill.
Okay, so I said Cadence, so yeah. No.
All right, so you got a daughter, you got a dog, you got a wife.
What? No, I have
You're
a cat. Parker's my cat.
He's living the American dream, basically.
No, I'm not. No, I'm living the American fucking nightmare. Jesus
I got
Christ.
I got a dog. I live in an island. All right.
What's the American
You wanna
nightmare?
go?
What I'm living in right now, Katie. Sorry. No.
Let's play brawl till he comes in.
I'm right. I'm literally contacting servers. You don't. You won't understand yet, Katie. I basically only play Dominion, by the way.
Yeah, good for you. Gives you a lot of XP.
That's what I want.
Yo, who is this Miss dude? Mizari.
He's my best friend.
He's that homie.
Hey, why isn't he talking?
Because he's leveling on World of Warcraft.
He might just be listening to us.
Huh?
He wants to know why
Hey,
you're
what's
not
the-
talking to him. He wants to be your friend.
I thought you were like AFK.
Oh,
Good.
no, I'm just not paying attention.
Diddling his wiener.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right.
I was productive today. I paid my rent.
Ah, you
Oh,
pay.
I feel you. I bought my insurance. I finally spent the money on my fucking insurance Saturday morning. I felt good about that.
My car insurance is auto pay, so I never think about
Mine
that.
is when my shit I pay it every 6 months. When they trying to charge me $561, I said I gotta find a new deal.
I hated that. I would much rather. I'd rather be like, well, they're like, it's cheaper if you buy it in 6 month increments. I'm like, I don't want to give you $600 at once.
Honestly, I don't want to spend I don't want to add another fucking $100 a month charge to my monthly charges. Like I have so many monthly charges. Like, okay, yeah, I had LASIK. I couldn't pay for it up front, but you know what? It would have cost me $600 in order to get an eye exam and in order to get the contacts I needed, or the glasses upgrade I needed. It would have been like $550 or some shit.
Yeah.
Because my eyes were bad.
I'm 25.
I'm way too old.
You're like 30, 34, 35.
Is that what you think? Is that what my stream looks like?
Oh wait, let me check.
He's
Jesus.
not. He's like, I'm
I'm turning my cam off. Hold the fucking phone.
I'm just here. I'm just here for the friends. I'm not here to talk to you.
I'm actually here to, yeah, cause all my friends are offline. Straight up.
Where did you say you were from?
Greece. Milos. It's an island called Milos. Pretty cool.
I have no idea what time zones look like in Greece.
Yeah, it's like midnight right here, like 4 a.m.
Pretty big disparity.
I'm not sleeping because I
Hey.
fucked up my sleep, so. I'm
Yeah, it's
trying
like
to-
9 p.m. here.
Yeah.
So are you like are you like all Lawbringer? Like that's all you have points into?
No.
You captured Zone C.
He's that law daddy.
Honestly, I played on the.
Oh
beta,
shit!
and-
Oh shit! They're all coming to see.
Kevin.
They're all coming to
Run,
see.
run.
All right.
My butthole burns
Let's-
already.
Let's do it, boys. How do we not have?
I'm
A?
doing it. I'm going in. Fuck them. I'm winning.
Go. Let's go, good. Yo, this dude trying to go in.
What the fuck
My
was
butt.
that?
Oh, I'm getting my butthole put in. Oh, it's over for me. Help me.
Coming.
Yeah, he's got me on the stun.
Oh, what the?
Oh, that's why I don't like to play this character. I just want to level this character up to rep 5. Like, I wish this character was good.
Yeah. At least we got the other zones.
Zone attack. God damn it. Oh my god. Did we get
What
the other
happened?
zones in the meantime? Okay.
Rip.
We did. I just got out. My god.
That was a free kill. Lucia.
Yeah. What happens when you get rip 5?
You get I think that's when like
You lost.
the orange gear starts dropping.
Oh.
Like not all the time, but you can start getting.
Not
orange
right now,
gear.
but I'll check it out. I bought it for myself too. No,
They
Rep
say
5
you
isn't.
see-
Rep 5 might that might happen, but Rep
It
5
does.
isn't special.
My scent gets some.
You need to get every character to Rep 10 to get the best gear.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
That was 9.
No, they just upgraded it. There's another level of gear.
Yeah, the blue one.
No, it's better. Pretty sure. Unless I'm just mistaken about what it's called. or
Oh,
what it's
they
like.
they added new types of gear, but I don't think they added a new tier of gear.
Well, maybe those types are only unlockable at Rep 10. But they said Rep 10 is the new highest level for gear. Like they said.
I think they were talking about skins, not quality.
It might be.
Should probably be fighting on points.
I am fighting at a point.
I'm gonna try to take C.
Oh, it's
I just deflected without doing the damn attack. I soft fainted that. What the fuck?
Oh my god. I'm pressing X. Give me a break, game.
Are you the Highlander?
What's X?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing happened here. I soft fainted with X. I soft fainted with the same key against that scent, but it just didn't
Got it.
take. That's why you're the man. Like
I
I said,
fucking lag too.
one hand better than my ass with two hands. I gotta pay respect.
I fucking froze like hard during that. I can't believe he didn't kill me.
Oh, I hate when they parry it all.
Don't bring them here. I need to heal. Alright, I'm coming. Oh god, please.
I
don't do
protect
that.
you, bro.
Oh, he tried to get me into the fucking hammer.
I'm gonna bite at the neck. I'm gonna bite at the neck. I bit at the neck. Oh, he didn't die
Got him.
though.
Nice, dude. Let's go.
Take it. You got it. You're good.
Finally, I got to bite at the neck. Anyways, now that he's in the ditch,
I have. I couldn't. Did we just make one rage quit?
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure. I'm pretty sure I made that Scent Daddy rage quit.
There are a lot of issues with the internet.
Oh, they're
Like,
sent. They're sent with poop. Our air emotion is not the best either, though, to be honest with you.
Yep, they're Scent Daddy quit.
Damn it, Crimson.
What? I killed him. When they let my fucking thing land, oh lord, it sucks for them. Ouch.
I'm gonna start bleeding. Oh. Damn it.
Oh, I swear I parried that. If I had parried that, I would have had revenge. Good God.
That fucking Peacekeeper's super low. Someone coming to C. Get on C. Oh, it's the bot. Three come to C.
You better put me in. Oh, I was gonna say he better put me in the lava or else I would have killed him.
Ooh.
oh, damn. Yo, I'm stuck. What the fuck?
Thank
You know what Dama Glass means?
Thank you very much. I needed that. You can go fuck yourself?
No, I like that. I like that interpretation. It means, I'm pretty sure, hey, in considering about the cat, Parker, no.
You captured Zone A.
Get down, no. Sorry, I got an 11-month-old cat. Don McGlass means something to the effect of, do not grab the cat unless you're wearing gloves.
What? No.
I doubt that.
Here, I'll look it up since we're about to win anyways.
Oh, yeah, they're not.
Chels,
They're not
that's...
breaking anymore.
Chels,
What?
can
Oh,
you turn that down a bit?
Oh.
Okay.
I'm so gonna die.
Ooh, 110 monk.
Got him. Bad time
Okay.
to die, assholes.
Dun McGlass is a war cry. It means touch not the cat unless you're wearing a glove. From a Scottish clan whose animal symbol was a cat. It's an idiom which is basically saying don't fuck with me unless you're ready.
Oh, you fucking retarded.
So yeah. Don't touch the cat unless you wear a glove. That's what it means. Don McGlass.
Jesus.
Hey, have you ever fucked with a teenage boy cat? Because I have one right now, and let me tell you, my hands are full of cuts. What do you mean? In his age, I mean 11 months is basically him being a teenager. When he's 2 years old, he'll be an adult. When he's a teenager, by our standards, well...
He'll be like that for a while, my cat.
Bro, I got a wolf.
Got the dick.
Well, he's teething, so basically I've got an 11-month-old boy cat who's teething.
Teething in 11 months? I don't know about that.
Well, he's completely missing a whole bottom fang.
What?
Maybe he's just
That's
retarded.
bad.
What? He had a baby one? I don't know. Check this out. What do you mean? He's teething.
What do you mean he had a baby, dude?
He had a baby tooth.
Oh, baby tooth.
He had a little baby tooth. It fell out. He's mad about it, and he's biting. I don't know how to tell you. Like, obviously, it was a baby
he's
tooth.
an ass wipe. Is what you're...
Well, your cat is biting your skin. My dog.
I know
used
it's
to bite
late
my
for
furniture,
teething, but
So
when he's teething,
Maybe he's just special, okay?
he is a good boy.
I left
What?
my dog in the house overnight while he was biting the furniture, and I woke up and I found the leg chair missing.
Whole thing
Sure.
missing, huh?
No, it was broken like he had, but he bite it off, you know.
I got you. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna see if I can remember how to play this chick correctly. Still.
Yeah, good luck with that. So which mythic should I buy for the Highlander?
You shouldn't buy anything but a mask.
I don't like the mask.
Masks are awesome.
I don't like how the masks are really only around when you're executing people.
That's the point. But the thing is, they have everything a mythic has. The regular skin is as good as a mythic.
For a lot of those though, I don't feel like it. I like the execution effects of like mythics.
The new Rep 60 is awesome as fuck.
It's Super Saiyan.
Yeah, Super Saiyan.
Shoulder pin.
So I ain't gonna be fucking Rep 60 for a really long time.
Who is going to be, dude? No one.
I'm not. I don't have anywhere. I don't even have anyone anywhere near 50. My highest is my Centurion at level 5. And then I got like assorted other characters at like 2.
This is my highest.
I know. I think
83,
Valk is just
probably.
kind of OP now.
Yeah, that's my highest. Like on my Lawbringer.
I've got a 5 cent. I think I'm 2 on Lawbringer.
Captured Zone A.
I don't even really know how to play Lawbringer anymore.
You lost Zone C.
I like him because he's got good punish.
Honestly, if you like his punish, just play Warlord.
I've tried. What the fuck? I heavy.
Oh, you flipped me! Ah, god damn it! Don't give him too much.
You lost. Zone
Oh
A.
well.
Well, I mean,
This. There we go. Nice flip.
so the important thing is that of course a heavy attack, even if it's blocked, allows you to continue your combo, and that's what makes Valk so strong.
What I was saying is try not to let him get revenge.
Yeah, but
Well, I was talking to all of us as a whole, not just you.
I know. But you know what? He still had a lot of damage. Yeah, I went for the full thing. I gave him the revenge. Me personally.
Giving a cock fucking revenge is rough.
Yeah.
Then you can just do spin for the next fucking 5 seconds. Oh, hello, Raider.
But so can Valk. That's why I like her.
Oh my fuck. No.
Where are they? Did they just retreat?
There's 2 on me in mid.
Oh my fucking god. No, that's not fair. Come on. You got it, dude.
You guys know about the solid guard bug, right?
I'm well aware of that, yeah.
You captured Zone
Polo?
A.
Damn it, I just died to the fucking...
I'm coming. Oh, DC.
No, I don't need your help. Do you know about the solid guard bug?
No.
Okay, so basically when you're guarding with any hero that has solid guard, like Lawbringer, make sure you're always switching your guard in every direction, because you can instantly react to anything. It's a bug, but they refuse to fix it.
They said they're trying to fix it.
They better not fix it, because every assassin character will be super
Oh my
OP.
god.
They're fixing it. They confirmed that they are.
Yo, I got one.
They better
Yeah,
nerf
there's
every
4 more there.
assassin.
Just run, just run.
Let me flip. Oh my.
There better not be a 400 millisecond attack in the game. Orochi needs to be deleted if they're gonna fix it.
They're fixing it.
Then
In fact,
Orochi.
they just gave it to the 2 people who couldn't, because they wanted the fucking scales to be even in the meantime.
You can't. That's the problem. That's the thing about 400 milliseconds attacks. You push human ability to get someone to react to that out of many of the moves and the recovery in this game. So unless you remove move recovery and give it like full, like
Bro,
Street Fighter hyper attack cancellations, and if they do that, cool, I'm down with that. But unless you do that, you're not gonna fix it.
Who's here?
That's 1 going C, 2 going C, 3 going C.
I'm bringing my big dick, see?
Lost. Zone C.
Ah. Fucker. Ah.
I'm coming.
I feel like I'm doing better than I really am. Ooh. Disgusting.
The thing is, you can do heavy, soft feint into bash, a guaranteed light attack, guaranteed leg sweep, guaranteed right trigger punish. It's so nasty. There's only like 1 opportunity for them to counter it, and that's a single dodge, which offers you a mix-up. That's why Valk is so strong right now.
Enemy team is breaking.
You guys are terrible.
That they are.
The enemy rally. Lost. Zone A.
Marked them all. And debuffed them all. They're so terrible, I just now realized what map we're on. And I thought it was a different map for a while. And they're that terrible. You gave me, you said I was incontinent. Why would you say I was incontinent?
Oh my.
He did kill me. Yes, Cadence. I don't think the lightning hit our house. If it did, our house would be burning. Do you think our house is burning down? What? What? Where is that?
Oh my god, this
Ah.
dude.
What? Go upstairs and look. Pretty sure not, but I mean, we'll see. My daughter said our house is burning down. Like,
Jesus.
I'm going A. Yeah, we're suddenly losing our extremely fucking far ahead.
You captured zone
ow.
The fuck? You on me? Motherfuck, man.
Alright, I'm coming.
Fucking warden just gave color to his big brother. Okay, we need A point.
Oh, this dude's trying to throw me.
I'm going to C.
Yeah, I just ledged one, so gotta ledge them all, right? Oh, he got ledged too. You know you can ledge someone when they dodge, right? Ledge him.
Alright, let's kill him, dude.
Now he's got revenge. I'm staying out of that. I'm low. That's up to you, Polo. Oh shit.
They're breaking.
No, I'm dead.
is breaking.
Ah,
Cadence.
alright.
The enemy rally.
Hey, Cadence.
I would have killed
Enemy
him,
team
dude.
is breaking. The enemy rally.
What the fuck is that? You have to get A
Two
so
on
they're
me.
breaking.
Enemy team is breaking.
Alright, I'm gonna catapult.
There's fucking 3 on me. 4 on me. All 4 mid. Need help at A.
I failed that miserably, dude. Okay, why the fuck?
Raiders on the ground. Executed. Or not.
We're breaking too, right? Yeah,
We are now. Nice. Fucking hit.
You see why Valk is so strong now?
I wasn't
Yes.
paying any attention to you, to be honest.
You realize I just like slayed everyone in that team fight right at the end, right? I just got 4 kills.
I killed the Raider, actually.
We
did.
kind of both worked on that. You might have got the finishing blow though, but yeah, I still hit him hard. Anyways. Yes, Daddy.
Do you have a son or daughter? Oh, no, you're too young, actually.
The house is safe. ahead and lay
No.
down.
Neither of us are too young to have children. But no.
Okay, good news. Our
We
house
don't
is
have-
not burning down.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
So is it burning down?
No.
Damn it.
Oh, damn. Is that how you feel? BRB.
That's not nice.
I know people considerably younger than myself who have had children. Should they have had children? Probably not,
No,
but
no.
it's a thing. I think the 25 to 30 range is usually when people who are trying to have children start having children. At least
Yeah,
responsible people.
I have no opinion over that matter. No,
I don't like kids, so.
I'm too young.
How young are you?
I'm 18, bro.
I mean, people do it. I wouldn't recommend it.
I haven't even turned yet. September.
It's loud, but it's not actually dangerous,
I've
really.
seen people do it.
As long as you're
Don't
inside and
recommend
safe.
Are you gonna pick a character or what?
Yeah. Oh no, Absolver's really good though. I wish they would put Taekwondo into that. I was just thinking about that shit though.
I don't think it's like fucking.
Yes.
You know, move for move, exactly the same.
As far, I haven't messed with it in several years, but I used to be really into martial arts to the point where I used to be physically proficient in Taekwondo and Hapkido. And again, it's been several years. I've gained and lost and gained and lost and gained and lost a lot of weight, but I still know most of the moves. And from what I've seen, even the stagger is legit based off the drunken fighting style. Which,
well, like it's based, but it's not.
All I can say is based because I don't know it, but I've just been kicked.
Oh my fucking god.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
So
Jesus.
the thing about it is that it follows all the rules of the drunken fighting style. The drunken fighting style is really easy and effective in that it's really cool, right? So, what the drunken fighting style relies on, okay, so you know the whole thing, like the drunk person in a car is the one who gets the least injured in a crash because they're relaxed, right?
Mm-hmm.
The drunken fighting style in real life relies on being kind of just moving weird so that your opponent doesn't know where to strike, being very relaxed so that if you do get hit, you can usually just brush it off. You're ready to just kind of move with it and just kind of take the hit and you're okay. But then when it's time to strike, you tense up and you do this big strike really quick. And then you relax again.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And to that extent, the drunken fighting style is actually, the whatever they call it in Absolver, is actually really realistic.
I'm not saying it's not realistic. I'm saying it's not verbatim what the thing is supposed to be.
From what I understand,
Like,
it might as well be.
Like the windfall shares
Crane
a
style.
lot of things with Wing Chun.
It's crane style.
It's not literally.
It's. I'm pretty sure it's literally crane style. Like if you have all the moves.
I mean, I've looked it up. It's there's.
It's not
there's
crane
things
style.
that they. Yeah, I've looked up something on Reddit about it. They're not literally the same fighting styles. They take inspiration from real life fighting styles. So you'll see things you recognize. They're just not exactly the same thing.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you'll definitely see things you recognize, though. Wow. Because, yeah. I do wish they would add grappling. Honestly, I think they should have grappling instead of throws. That would be a really cool...
What game?
Absolver.
Oh, this game. You play it, or like, did you just buy it?
It was free this weekend. I started playing it this weekend, but I bought it before it even stopped being free because I was like, yes. Because I used to be really into martial arts, and like I said, I'm like, okay, this is obviously fucking crane style. This is drunken style. The basic, the beginner level one is kind of an MMA mixed style. And then the parry style, I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I'm not sure.
With the fury of fire and
Get
the
out.
speed of wind, take down!
But yes, Miz, I finished my Death Knight this weekend.
Hooray!
Why don't
Death
you love
Knight.
me?
What game are you talking about?
World of Warcraft.
Oh. So you do play MMOs.
Something's
Yes.
wrong with your hardware, Charles, I swear.
I finished
I
my
don't know.
month.
I'll flick it again.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh, you were like 106 or something, weren't you?
I was 104.
Flicked it.
Yo,
You captured Zone C.
We just
Fuck,
fucking
it's
destroyed
close.
these kids.
yeah.
The match is already
leveled
over.
up. I think me and him just 2v3'd.
Well, I'm just saying, I feel like Absolver makes this game easier. You get so used to fighting outnumbered in Absolver. And while it is a lot easier to fight outnumbered in Absolver because you can attack in any direction you want, it still makes you think about outnumbered fighting.
You lost Zone A.
It's easier to block more than one target.
Oh yeah, well you just basically every character has all block.
What the fuck? No, I'm fucked.
Oh.
We're on the fucking ballistic map. Oh god, they're all up
I
there.
got trigger.
Oh
I'm
my
here,
god.
I'm here.
Berserker counters any hero that is an assassin or hybrid of an assassin.
Why do I?
God damn it, stop him, thank you.
Yeah, I'll catch you guys there. I'm going to bed.
Alright.
Have a good one.
There you go. Uh-oh.
Oh, he actually took it. Damn. Nah, you got it.
Down my glass. Grab not the cat unless you wear a glove, motherfucker.
Are you retarded? I get it. That's what it says. I think you meant you retarded.
I like to think it says suck my balls.
Nabushi's coming up this way.
Come on, he's 1 HP. Ah, fuck him.
Ah!
They're all coming up here.
Oh, I'm coming.
Last one's joining the fight. Oh, he's trying to pick up? Nope.
Oh, sorry.
Tried to fucking crush and counter and I failed.
He's on the floor? Yeah, that's why Valk is strong now. That shit just works.
Yeah, he's dead.
Ah, fuck your hyper armor. Give me up, please. Buddy.
I got you.
I'm here. Oh no.
Oh, I'm gonna die. That was dumb. This was
Did you run back? Did you run back into like 5 people?
No, I jumped off the edge like this was Absolver and I could survive that level of a jump. Straight up.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like, wait, this isn't Absolver? And I died.
I just got ultra bleed. Fuck.
2v1.
Ah, got the glad. I'm gonna die for it though. Not
Down
a
my
minute,
glass.
Kiss my ass.
basically. Ah.
Oh.
No, there's 2 here with me. No.
Let's take C. Come on, my dudes.
I'm gonna throw her. No, we're not. Got her.
You captured
Goodbye.
Zone C.
Off the side.
Suck my balls.
What the fucking glass? Oh no. Oh no.
What the fuck is that? Fuck off.
You gotta pull it out from the bottom, Cadence.
You're
I
still
can't hear
fighting?
you, what?
Yeah, I fucked them up in 2v1. The freaking. They're gonna be so mad. They're gonna be here anytime.
No! Oh. I bled to death, like right before the killing blue landed.
Oh come on, dude! It's gonna be a
taking it.
2v1.
You lost Zone A.
I'm coming to see.
I'm 2v1.
Stay alive, I'm coming. Take one with you at least. There you go.
I'm gonna kill them both, dude.
Do it.
Ah, they're dead.
Nice. Garbage.
Can't deal with me, dude.
Garbage players. Garbage top.
Yeah.
Oh, he got lucky as fuck.
Alright, some bitches need some blasting.
Hell yeah, please light him up for me.
They're not
Maybe-
showing themselves yet.
Oh, whoever that thigh daddy is.
Ah,
Oh, that's
fuck.
Scotty.
Hey! Fuck you. I'll kill you. Maybe
There's
fat ass.
another. Help me kill him, dude. There's a guy
You'll be
invading.
fine. You'll be fine. You're not a pussy.
Yeah, okay. Let me slay
Oh,
his
there's
ass.
there's not anybody on A. That means there's probably more coming to see. Let's get rid of this guy real quick.
There's the one on A.
Okay.
Oh, this guy sucks. You were worried about that.
Jesus Christ.
Going for a throw. Oh my god, I gave revenge.
Oh no.
Got her.
No, dude. Alright.
I'll flick it again. I'm dead. Why not?
Alright, I'm going back upstairs. They got a guy on the ballista.
Flicked.
Never mind,
Oh,
coming back
dude, come
downstairs.
What the fuck?
It was my
Wait, how
trap.
did this get me?
My trap. You were standing on it when he stepped on it. He already has revenge?
Yeah, how the fuck?
Revenge gain build. Revenge attacks.
Definitely.
Oh, come on, dude. I stepped that shit.
Oh god, they're all three here.
Where?
See?
What the
Got him.
He was
Oh my god, they finished me off though.
The enemy rally.
If only I'd survived for just a split second longer, I have a firebomb for those two.
I had a freaking catapult, but I didn't use it. Because I thought I'd kill this guy.
Just grab a point, make them fucking break again.
I'll kill them with my catapult if it lands.
Cock.
Yeah.
Enemy team is breaking.
That's -1.
Oh, I died. What the fuck? I must have been bleeding. Res me.
Dude.
I got a spear to throw, and I'm gonna throw it.
Let me know before you do that. Nice.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah. And up you go.
Hey, you donned your glass.
Right.
I don't know where Katie went. Cadence.
The samurai win again.
Fuck samurais.
No,
Yes.
samurais are the best.
Did you find?
bro.
Did you get
Win
one?
in every season.
Are you
How'd you get it?
are
you
you a
figured it out?
samurai player?
Good job.
Of course.
Goodbye.
He can play samurai if he wants to.
Ugh.
Bro, samurais for the win.
I'm gonna switch to Wulin when I can.
Is that actually? I know they're calling it a faction, or are they gonna actually give them a fucking part of the?
So from what I understand,
table?
it's not gonna happen the first season they're in. It's not gonna happen when they're implemented. But after that, yeah, they are gonna fight. What I'm not clear on is if they're gonna fight as part of the samurai faction or if they're gonna get their own land.
I would imagine they would. If I would imagine.
What are you
that
talking
they-
about?
the
In
new
October,
set of
4 new
coming
characters
out.
come out, which are part of their own faction called Wulin. or
Oh, there
whatever.
are?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tiandi,
Chinese.
which Tiandi's OP, and here's why. Tiandi can soft feign a dodge into a dodge into a dodge attack.
Well, yeah, let's first. Say
I don't know what you're
remember,
saying.
it was a beta build, so he might not even be able to do that anymore.
Possible, true.
But whatever I know is like, I don't know the soft feign and all what you're saying. I just know how to play.
Okay, so soft.
'Cause,
You know
like-
what a feint is, right?
When you cancel,
Yeah, so a soft feint is
Some-
when you can just hit like. So say you can hit heavy attack and then hit light attack in the middle of a heavy attack. You don't have to press the cancel button, but you
Okay,
still
so
cancel the attack.
Do you
That's
remember?
called a soft feint.
Remember when we were dueling and I went for a kick and then I stopped in the middle of that and tried to and grabbed you and threw you on the floor?
Yeah.
That's a soft feint. Certain characters have most characters have them, but they work in different ways.
Yeah, I've been left.
Oh shit.
A lot of characters have
certain,
them.
Only certain. Like only certain
I need
moves
you to hold on
feint
for
into
me.
other
I
certain
got
moves.
you. I just need you to hold on for a second, okay?
And I also I
just need you
tested
to hold on for a
the,
second. It's about to start.
What?
Right. So what other games do you play?
Siege, World of Warcraft, this.
Little bit of Absolver, maybe.
You lost.
No,
That's
it's interesting
That's
though.
like just happened today, so
I know. I'm joking.
Why you don't like the game?
I do.
It's hard. Like I can't blame anyone.
It takes some getting used to.
I fought a level 55 or something earlier, and I beat him easily. I fought a level 5, and he did things with the basic build that I thought were impossible.
I fought a level fucking 40 guy earlier that I fucking beat pretty handily.
Oh, come here, dude.
This guy's a pussy. Let him go. He got friends.
He's gonna.
Oh my god, they're all.
Oh,
How did I miss?
oh, he does.
I'm with you, Tide Eddie. Who's this with the Punisher icon? Oh, that's Scotty. Okay. Yeah, they've got nothing. This is a joke.
Get shit on. She just tried to do a fucking plunging attack off the ladder. I think, like while on the ladder, she jumped off of it and tried to plunge me, and then she just ended up on her ass. So I tested that your fucking theory about stall feinting a heavy into the caber toss, and there's one really big problem with that.
Which is?
Despite being a soft feint, there is a noticeable delay before you actually start trying to caber toss somebody.
Oh, come, dude, I killed 2 people
Yes,
already, but there are 4 of them.
But so the main benefit of it is that it's against people who are readily parrying. Basically, they're you know what turtling is, right?
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay, so they're basically parry turtling.
My point here is that it's not objectively better as we were hypothesizing.
I think it's
in certain scenarios.
Yes, but basically parry turtling is an extremely effective tactic, and it counters that extremely effective tactic. So that is why, in my opinion, it is objectively better. I mean, in direct move stats and an overall ability, no, they're equal. I mean, that's why he has the different options.
You lost zone A.
Let's bitch his ass, dude.
This Raider's fucking shitting on people.
Their Raider?
Yep.
Their Raider's kind of trash. All he's doing is grabbing people from the side. I mean, his stats aren't as good as anyone on this team.
I ain't doing
Oh,
so
shit.
well. 3 mid.
Yeah, oh, the 3 up my bumhole.
Can I get my fucking... Ooh, nice. Fucking parry me.
Fuck.
Ah, damn it.
The
He's
peacekeepers are
teabagging
playing
me?
around.
No. Two mid, 1C. That's all I can see so far. They're coming A. They're coming A. I'm behind him.
Shells. 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 Oh, and what, that game? If you want to play it, of course. Like I said, I mean, the thing is, I'm trying to take next Monday off so I can have a long ass weekend. I want to maybe play it over the weekend. That would be when I'd have a time to put a lot of time into it. Like, you realize how much I work. Yeah, that's. I mean, if anything you want to play, you'll know I'll play it with you. So I just gotta have the time to do so.
Can't believe that wasn't a wall splat. Are you serious?
I would play anything with you. Over anything else. Obviously. Who wouldn't play video games?
Damn it, stop her, stop her, stop her, stop her.
Oh no.
When y'all want to pick me up?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna need to pick up myself. Oh. I got 1 HP.
Lost zone A.
Oh, someone's coming after me now.
Oh, here, I'll kill you and res you.
Enemy team is breaking. You captured zone A.
Yay.
There you go. I think the rest are on C. Yep, they're all on C. Maybe we should try to like keep. I guess we don't need B, but just in case.
I'm just doing experimental BM moves. Finding different ways to
I'm just
teabag
gonna
people.
farm XP at B then, I guess. We have no reason. This guy's still 1v3. He's finally died.
Lost zone C.
Maybe I don't want them to die yet.
Like I said, I'm just farming XP now. Wow, okay. Alright, baby, I love you. God damn it, guys.
Well, that's what they're doing. They're all turtling up as a little group, and
Well, they
Peacekeeper is
lose
great
in
for that.
2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, that's their tactic. It doesn't matter what we do. You joining what? Else? You ain't talking to me.
Fuck them. Let them fuck around for the next 2 minutes. Or that
Hopefully.
happens. Ooh. I just watched the. I watched the last
Everything
one.
looks
fall to
normal
his
in the
death.
router, so.
Take your free fucking 400 points for fucking doing that, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome. Those were just sitting open wide.
Wait, were you not here this whole time?
No, I did. Why? Well, what? It kicked me there. I got a nice triple.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched the last guy fall to his death.
I kind of want to play Absolver.
I got pissed.
How many gigabytes this game?
Like 10, I think.
Yeah. I would play, but I don't have it downloaded. You still didn't accept me
What do you mean I didn't accept you? Wait, where?
for honor.
Wait, you weren't in that last game? I thought you were in that game. What do you mean?
Yeah, yeah, but you didn't add me. Almighty added me.
Silt Salver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on my friends list.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna play Revolver or whatever it's called?
I don't know. Well, we'll see what Almighty wants to do when he gets back.
Alright. So I see in your tweets you put Tears of the Storm. You still play that game?
Oh, no, I need to take that off there. Honestly, I kind of don't anymore. They've really pissed me off.
Why though?
So, the way that they started homogenizing characters when they started adding armor and shit, right? It's really annoying because what they did was, it used to be any character was viable. Now it's, there's all these counters. And it's not only that, but then they've gotten rid of the honest specialist class and made specialists just kind of jack of all trades instead of someone who can, split off from the team and gain significant XP. And now they're changing all the characters to meet that, and I just really don't like their new design and control.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
What are you doing? Did you get kicked again, Crimson?
Yeah, I think so. Do you want to play this or Absolver?
I can play this over later.
What?
I got a couple quests I would like to.
All right, we're playing this some more then.
All right. Well, give me a second.
I hate that I don't play a heavy. I hate getting lots of heavy quests
Right.
and then.
Let's play some 4v4s.
Like I
We've
said, I
been to
basically do only Dominion.
Oh yeah? Well, it gives you the most XP.
I gotta play something as a heavy too.
Yeah, me too, but I ignore this mission, so...
Oh no, I could just play Suge Knight.
So, 3 people in the group, what's the benefits?
What?
3 less retards on your team.
Yeah.
No, I mean... XP
Nothing.
related. Nothing?
You get the benefit
Isn't
is you
it
get to play
more?
with friends.
But we're on a friend list.
I'm
Right?
not sure what you mean.
We added each other in the friend list and then we teamed up.
Yeah, I need to be able to like add you as a friend to be able to send you an invite to team up.
I don't get it.
Okay, like so friends means that like I can send you invites and I can see when you're online and I can see what game you're playing. So if you're not on my friends list, I can't send you an invite to join my game.
Yeah, I know. But you sent me one, so don't we get XP boost?
I don't think because we're friends, no. If I activate this XP boost, which I guess I can, it'll let me, it won't let me, I guess. I guess I'm gonna play that Suge Knight. My internet's
Like
fucking up.
if you have a champion status, do they get the benefits too?
Oh yeah, but everyone on your team does.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Ouch. That hurt.
Oh, the other Jeremy Cox did the Highlander. He's a Highlander Rep 3. Overall Rep 3, so he's a main.
Mm-hmm.
You okay, Katie? Yeah, me, I don't look at that. I say fuck him. That hurt my eyes. I think I remember how to play this character. He's very basic, so.
What's basic?
Chugoki.
Oh,
You lost.
not if you
Zone
want to
A.
master him.
You captured
Well,
Zone
if you want to
C.
master him, you don't master him because he's garbage.
Yeah.
But
No,
he
I
needs stuff to
disagree.
look up.
I mean, he's not the best, but he's not garbage.
Why are you attacking me though? Don't do it.
Definitely garbage.
Let's agree to disagree.
It's not you. Is that you attacking
You
me?
captured Zone A.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
attack me.
Yeah, why? Alright.
Oh god, fucking damn it. Wow, okay.
You lost Zone A.
That's what I get for trusting this pussy ass fucking berserker.
Oh, come on.
There's 2 at B, one's coming C, looks like. Yep.
Hey, you're really good with Lawbringer though. Oh, shit, look out for that.
You haven't seen nothing, dude. I'm failing all over the place right now.
Ow, you motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
Can we stop hitting me, please?
You
both
know,
of
I
you?
haven't played this character in a long time.
Okay, we need something. We need B.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get him up.
Got how you do headbutt.
I think it's guard break when guard break if they block your attack.
Yeah, I just did that and I didn't get a headbutt. I'm like, huh.
Oh, he really.
Throw her. Never mind. I'm gonna hit the back.
Come
Got
on.
her. Got her. Got her.
Alright.
Yeah, I've added you off the edge.
Let's go away.
There we go. I got my.
Ouch, he just toe stabbed me to death. What a fucker.
Kick him in the dick.
I'll revive you.
Thank you.
You captured Zone A.
There we go. Now we're back on top.
Let's skip A. You're gonna come
Oh,
here.
shit, there they go. Oh,
Alright.
never mind. Oh shit!
No!
No! How did he get behind me? Weren't there like 3 people behind me, like on my team behind me? Okay, that's oh, goodbye. You're gone too.
No,
Oh,
no. Don't worry.
Grab him. Flip him over the side.
He's gonna dodge it. Yeah, he's going to die. Come on. Alright.
Anyone else seen the fucking the tournament where there was 2 raiders doing nothing but fucking charging each other into walls?
No, but I mean that makes sense because I mean that's like basically what Raider's good at.
Well, it was people used it. Okay, what? I'm gonna die.
Come here, you little runner.
Lost zone
Fuck me.
Why am I... Dude, I'm lagging so bad. Okay, you're dead. Bro. Alright, I'm getting A.
You're an asshole, Warden.
What?
This Warden is an asshole.
Oh, they have a word.
Okay.
How the fuck?
You captured zone C.
I'm so going to die right now. Oh, there's more people. Okay. Okay, three and A.
Let him have it. Crush and counter.
Coming B.
I fell for it.
Oh, I'm out. Okay.
Ouch.
Oh my god, we're losing again.
I'm playing like ass.
I need to be doing a lot better than I currently am.
No, no. No, dude, come on.
That didn't. Are you serious?
Okay. Okay, there.
What the
Alright.
fuck, game? I hate this game.
Dang, I try to help someone. And there we go.
Let's take C back. We can't have this last.
There's two of them there. Be careful.
I'll keep them. I'll keep them. Just come.
On my way.
Alright, the left.
3 at B.
You captured zone C.
One's coming out. Oh my god, I thought we were there.
Got you. He's coming.
The fuck?
Bro, this guy and I like so much.
Yeah, I don't want to
I
give him
can't see
revenge,
that
so I'm just hitting him with that. Good job.
Fucking pussy.
Yo, let me kill him, dude. Let me throw a catapult. Or like you're gonna die too, so.
Lost zone A.
Oh no.
Bad timing. We need B. We need B right now.
Rally.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I'm killing those two guys. Oh, I didn't get none. Okay.
Your team is breaking.
Dang, is that how they feel? Come here, Parker. Can you be a good boy?
We're going to...
I got marked for death.
Let's go, let's go.
The enemy rally.
What? Ah.
Okay, I'm so dead.
What the f?
Bro,
He stabs me in the heel.
come on. Yeah, I'm dead for good.
Jesus Christ. Toe stab works from behind. That's so stupid.
Yeah, 1 second.
Are we dead?
Yeah, I think.
Hey, Polo, I sent you an invite to my Discord too.
Okay. We're so dead right here. Like, just run, run, run. Run, and I have a catapult.
We're dead, so he can't hear you.
Yeah.
So when res whoever that is on the floor over there.
There's no way we rally, right?
There's no way we rally. Your best bet was to res whoever was on the floor there.
No.
At least you can heal a little.
The only chance you have right now is to
Win the
kill them all
1v4.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to fight on point.
The enemy rally.
What the fuck is that?
That's feet.
That's fire.
Ah. You tried, that's the important part.
Yo, if I had 10 more seconds, I may have, you know, killed him with my catapult.
Alright, I think I'm ready for some Absolver myself. I gotta go. Fair enough, shows. I did flick it, so.
There we go. Rep 2.
Ow, Parker.
Alright. See you guys.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Ow. This cat's hurting me. Ow.
Kick its ass.
I'm not gonna kick the cat's ass. No. He's teething, and he's teething kind of late, too, so. I think he's still got his top ones to lose as well. Or he might have lost his top ones really early. Are you coming to Absolver? Or?
Maybe in a minute. Let me get my stuff posted up. Homeless options.
Well, I'm gonna look up like a bunch of technical stuff when I can about this game. Get figured out.
I keep finding nothing but garbage ass arm plates for fucking.
So here's what I think right now. I think a charge is what we're calling hyper armor.
Is it?
I think so. I'm pretty sure a charge attack breaks through everything, but the basic kind of red glowing shit breaks charge. It's the only thing that it does, but they're very quick attacks that break charge. So I think it's this kind of trifecta, right? That you have the red attacks that break charge, and then you have the like magma attacks which hurt guard and break charge and all that, and then you have the hyper armor which are even better and they're uninterruptible plus all that, but they're beaten by the weakest type and most common type of special attack, which just break charges.
Yeah.
I don't know, it might be because the Citadel game is installing. Steam better treat me right. I bought a lot of games this weekend. Damn. Oh, there's something I need to give you, if I can figure out how. Somebody taught me, like, the best move in the game.
What is that?
It's some slap, dude. Calhot's something. If I can figure out how to equip it, I can teach it to you. You can't block this move, like, you just straight can't. Yeah, you had to face those. Yeah, of course you did. You faced those two bosses, right?
The 2v1 boss?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck them.
I beat them.
Yeah, I beat them too, but fuck them.
It wasn't that bad.
No, what's bad is, okay, when you're low on health and you're locked onto one and you're trying to heal or you're just low on health otherwise. And you know how they kind of switched back and forth between who attacked?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when the other one switches to you and then, like, just knocks you out of nowhere. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
Thrashed.
You're what?
So we got fucking thrashed that last one.
Yeah, we did. Wrist jab unlocked. Whoa. What? Is that how it is? Damn. Chels like has internet problems when I don't, and it's really weird. So, you know, it's like we know it's not the ISP, but then at the same time, ah, fuck. Of course I would fall right there. You know, we know it's not the ISP in certain situations, but I really don't know what it is, and I work in this industry, so, you know, it's like, damn. But her whole computer just went down. It's kind of like everything that happens is, you know, a little bit of a piece to the puzzle. Could be. Have you checked? Fucking Valdo drunken style. Oh, the third marked one is here. Fuck yeah. Are you kidding me? Damn. That's how I feel in this particular fight, damn. I do so little damage with this style. I guess the stagger.
It might have to do with just them having higher stats than you.
No, I just mean like even my personal, it's like 15 less damage than my other style. I think it's probably because I'm not supposed to have this style yet, and my dexterity is low and it ignores strength, but my character is mainly a type that relies more on strength. A little bit more balanced, but still. So a lot of my stats are in strength. Oh no, what the fuck? God damn it. Anything for the lurk, man. You gotta investigate before you make a guess at what you're saying here. Sure don't. Oops. Well, beat the third one. One of their masks, though. Man, I keep getting my ass beat.
Try harder.
I know.
I honestly think the most difficult part about this game is going to be fucking, like figuring out where, where to use your other stances moves, like to best suit the situation.
I think overall it's going to be setting up your individual deck to counter what you want is what is best in the game, and knowing, okay, so the second move in this chain will allow me to duck any top moves, and using that to be effective. Like, I just did it right there, but it was purely a fluke. I just happened to have ducked everything with that, stagger move. That's what stagger's good for, you gotta realize stagger moves, a lot of them will make you duck and shit.
Yeah.
Finally at 20 willpower. Yeah, I can do it. It's called Calbot.
See, I think people are trying to like make it sound like this game kind of functions at least in the single player like Dark Souls, but I feel that the individual zones aren't really distinct enough, and it doesn't really feel like you're adventuring much. It feels like you're just running through things, beating the shit out of people.
Wow. Or running through beating the shit.
Tony Montana, fantastic.
So I just created the one thing that I feel like is honestly useful, right? So it's a uppercut to start, which is 99 damage, and then it's that Calbot move, which is only 15 damage, but it's like unblockable. And then as soon as I do that, I can hit him for 113 damage Haymaker. Or I can switch it into I forget what that move type is called. Breaking. So that's my top left. Then I have it set up so that if I hit alternate after that, I go back to that same combo. So I can go 1, 2, 3, alternate. 1, 2, 3, alternate. 1, 2, 3. And then I missed it, but.
Really? Fucking pussy ass motherfucker. Heals twice in one fight.
What were you playing?
It's over.
So one thing I realized, if you choose to end your combos early, hell yeah, you can definitely change stances without pressing the button.
Well, if you choose to end your if you end your stuff early, you get put into a different stance than you would have been normally.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't be a fucking pussy, dude. Get shit on, dude. Garbage.
Oh no,
Come
I keep
on.
getting completely wrecked. I'm gonna have to probably take off soon. Just tragic because I fucking hate having to go to bed. Gotta go to. Yeah, let me not be a scrub before I go. Though. Definitely can't be a scrub, so I gotta spend time not to do that.
How the fuck does he still have... How is this guy fucking not using, like, any stamina when he's attacking? What the fuck? He's just smashing buttons, and he's fucking... And he has all the stamina in the world.
I don't know, hacks, bro. Alright, give me a minute. You're about to get spanked because I told you not to eat those on my bed. Truly. Really tired of laying in crumbs. You gotta get all the crumbs off, Cadence. I don't want to hear that out there. That's loud as heck. Oh, I can do drunken moves in this now. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I can do drunken moves in this deck. Okay, I get it.
They're not locked by fucking special ability. I'm using the exact same deck that the school is using, but with Windfall and not Stagger.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, on my regular deck, the one that I started the game with, I can use the drunken moves.
Yeah, because you learned a few of them.
Yeah, my bottom right one uses that. Yeah, uses one of the ones that I really like. So then your alternate moves, you can use different alternate moves to land you at different like combos. So if you want everything to land you at the same combo, I think that's possible. It'd be pretty fucking OP if you think about it.
I don't think you can. I mean, you could do that, like you could do that in theory, but I think you would have like less.
I would hope they would nerf that.
I think like you have less damage potential trying to just use nothing but the same move from the same stance.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm hungry as fuck. The internet ain't working, I gotta fix it, and I keep getting my ass kicked, so I'm gonna take off, but I'll catch you later, fam.
Alright.
Alright, to the stream, same, but I will catch y'all tomorrow. Have a good one.